Welcome to Legends on Paper. I'm Revic Hunter, and tonight we are continuing with the adventure through the Assassin's Knot by Leonard Lakofka back in 1983, the original that I've converted to 5e and adjusted it, modified to fit our campaign. So it's slightly different in many different ways, deadlier of course. Tonight we have with us Postal Mike, Camille, Uncle Mike, and Matt.
I never get called first.
I've never been called.
There you go. I'm an equal opportunity caller outer. Now, last session.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Last session we ended in the House of Abraham, which is the inn within Garreton, where the players are staying. And they've been investigating the city for a couple of days. It was Wednesday, the evening of Wednesday, after Tuesday that they've arrived, so they haven't been here very long. And they had just broken into Oscar and Filmar's room.
I didn't. I'm a good guy.
Well, you were all involved with it, and I don't recall exactly why they decided to go into this room.
Because we heard that they were assassins.
Okay.
With the
all right.
Assassins
There you
Guild.
go. Yes.
He's like, sure. He's literally like, okay,
Hey,
whatever.
do you remember when you went up to Abraham and you told him everything that we were doing?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
you were told that.
it was the theater. At the theater, you had learned about these two possibly being members of the Assassin's Guild.
We
And
also
so-
learned it there, yes, but
Yeah, so you decided that
I
you
know
were
we were
going
doing it for
to
reasons.
look into it a little bit further. So you made your way back to the inn, and as you came to the inn, you ran into Priska, had a little bit of a thing with him, the beggar, the town beggar apparently. That also seems to be something else. But you're not quite sure about that situation yet. But in any case, as you entered into the guest room occupied or rented by Oscar and Filmar, a trap was sprung, drenching the back of Figaro with a whitewash and also the front of Dahl. Now, immediately the characters went into action, and Figaro was planning to go a little bit further in the room and investigate what he could find within, cleaning up his shoes with his prestidigitation spell, but still dripping whitewash off his back. Dahl, with it all up down his front, had repositioned himself, let me bring up the map, outside the back door of the inn, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't remember why, but yeah, I did that.
I
Okay.
think you ran outside forgetting that you're
Yeah, you were
trailing
like, oh, hell.
whitewash.
I think I panicked.
Okay. So there's a trail of white paint splatter that goes all the way back out the back door. And then you had Polaris, who kind of took up a position just slightly around the corner down the hall.
So I can watch all sides.
Right. And then we had, I don't have any of our nameplates up on this one.
Finn doing the best
Crazy.
he can.
Yeah, Finn, who went back to get a glass of milk in the common room, but the real purpose of that was to keep an eye on things in the common room and the comings and goings of folks, and whether or not they would be heading into that hallway, and if he could stop them or delay them or distract them for some period while all the shenanigans were going on in the guest room. I need to put something real quick here and fix the overlay. 1 second.
I'm sure a month and some change ago, we did have a detailed plan of what we wanted to do. Unfortunately.
No, this is pretty much it.
No,
this is pretty solidly
It
where.
is. I think we were going to
The super
grab.
vibe.
I think at one
Nope.
point we wanted to grab
that
these two guys in their room, like ambush them in the room or something. That's not gonna happen.
They're really the strongest lead we have right now.
They are. Yes.
Because we're pretty sure the other three are red herrings at this
That's not
point.
even a lead. That's a guess.
Nope.
We're also pretty sure they know what's going on because I do remember he specifically stated that when I came into the bar, they specifically kept an eye on the fact that I was entering the
yes.
bar.
There we go.
And he did not say it in a way of like, oh, noise. He said it in a way of like,
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty loud in the bar. There's still a lot of people there. It's not that late, so you see the usual going on with the captain who's with his tall tales of the sea, although he doesn't own a boat, as you know. And then there's the card player who's out there playing cards.
Looking for Figaro.
Yeah, looking for Figaro. And several more locals that are within. So it's pretty busy tonight, and it's not that late anyhow. And you had already ordered at least one glass of milk and downed it, going on your second.
I think I'm on like 4th.
Probably gonna have to get up like 12 times to pee tonight, but yeah,
You're gonna
hey,
feel like crap.
that's fine. More specifically,
Yeah.
so Figaro had just gotten into the room, cleaned his shoes with the spell, which is kind of a temporary effect, and was scanning out what lay beyond. And let me just give you an idea as to what the room contains to remind you. Both of them obviously stay here, so there's 2 beds, and there's a chest of drawers, not dwarves, drawers. There's also a rug on the floor, and this is and a chest. Yeah. Okay, so chest of drawers, a chest, a rug, and that's and a couple of beds, and that's pretty much the furnishings that you're finding in this room. So that's where we're going to pick up tonight.
One of them.
Let's play D&D!
Yeah.
All right, so Wednesday evening, let's say 8 o'clock at night, not too late. Start with Figaro. As everyone's just kind of basically hedging any, issue that would complicate your life in this room. You enter, you see what I've described, you know what your situation is with the whitewash. What are you gonna do?
First thing I did last time, but I'll say I'll do it again this time, set up a silent image at the exit of the door
A silent image of what?
of a hallway that is not currently flooding with paint. Of a hallway with a closed door.
Okay, now is the door actually closed?
No.
Okay, so it's open. So you're gonna put a silent image of that door.
Silent image of the door being closed and the growing puddle of whiteout is like, it looks like the hallway is undisturbed as opposed to us having broken a trap
Okay,
and
so-
opened the door.
The normal appearance of the hallway.
Yes.
All right.
Then you said there are, what, 2 or 3 beds?
There's 2 beds.
2 beds?
A chest of drawers.
Gotcha.
A chest, and a rug on the floor.
Okay.
What's your passive?
Huh. My passive is
Is-
14.
Oh, 14. Did it go down? I had you at 16. Is that incorrect? Oh no, that's something else.
Something is 16, guys. You know
Something
that.
16, but it's not that. Okay, so it's 14 right now?
It has never been 16,
Okay.
but I'll take whatever you were going
No,
to
that
say.
had to be. That was probably initiative. Okay, so 14 is your passive? Mm-hmm. Okay, there it is. All right.
Oh, 16 might have been my armor class once. It's gone up.
Okay. 14. So as you scan the room, notably the floor, specifically because of all the splatter that you've had to deal with, that's still within the room from the paint, you do notice that there's a bulge underneath the carpet,
Okay.
a small bulge. Not like a person, but like something small, like maybe a couple inches in diameter.
You would say average? Based off what I know of what the other rooms, is that anywhere near the where the trap door would be?
Yes, it'd be very, very seemingly, located the same particular area within the room as where yours is.
Okay, cool. Something else I'd like to do. I'm assuming that my coat and hat are dripping paint.
Yes, just on the back.
Yeah, fine. While I'm in the room, I'm going to do a quick change of take off my coat and hat and put them in the bag of many things.
Okay, all right. So they still have the paint on them.
Yes, well, I'm going to have to deal with that anyway. I'll fold it up, inside out, so that way the paint's on the inside. I'll have to deal with the fact that my coat
What
and
if it
hat
dries
are
that way
ruined.
and then you can't?
Just all crusty.
So I do actually have more than one coat,
Alright.
but the hat makes me very unhappy.
Okay. All right. So you're putting them in the bag of many things.
Yes, or
which
the
is-
bag of holding.
Okay. Which is still dripping paint.
But like, it's a long coat. Most of it's on the hat or the coat.
Wasn't your hat at the tailor?
I got the hat back just
Oh,
in
you
time.
just got it
Just in
redone
time.
and
Yeah,
got it
just
back.
in time to get it
Yes.
So
soaked
Polaris
with
is
paint.
standing there from around the corner. He just hears the door creak. He hears splash.
And then there's
the white
nothing there.
paint splashes out. And then he hears Donald go, fuck. Click, 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 door slam.
Out the door.
But all I can see is this hallway. I don't know. I'm going.
No, yeah, nothing. Yeah.
And then the whole aspect of the hallway changes.
Yes.
It looks
and then
normal
it just
again.
disappears, and I'm like,
It's like, wait.
The hallway glitches, and then it's like nothing ever happened.
You had like a Matrix moment there. Okay. I don't know how my frames got all messed up, but everything kind of got goofed up. Okay.
So the floor is stone, or is it wood?
It's
wire.
it is stone. No, it's wood. It's wood, but it's got the carpet that covers a good portion of it in this room. It's a smaller room. Actually, no, it's a medium room.
Cool. I'm going to approach towards. I would like to approach towards where the chest would be.
Okay.
But also I'd like to do a perception check just to see if there are any other tripwires on the floor that I missed the first time around.
Right.
Either tripwires or floorboards that look like they're loose or something, just to see if
That you
there's
can see. Sure.
anything suspicious on the ground that I need to be concerned about.
All right, make a roll.
Awesome. Let's see if this dice will fuck me today. Average. Okay, that is slightly better. That's a 15.
15. Everything that I've described is as it appears. 15.
One higher.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing else sticks out.
Cool. So I'll start by approaching the, like the
Dresser.
dresser.
Okay.
Is the dresser on the carpet or anything, or is it off the carpet?
It's off the carpet, and it is. It's a chest of drawers. It has 3 drawers within it, 4 drawers within it. That you can open if you like. They have little handles and such, as you would expect.
I'll take a moment to check the handles to see if there are any like pressure things under it. So if I touch it the wrong way, it'll set up a trap.
All right, check for traps.
Yeah, I'll check for traps that way. I figure I have to describe how I would like to check for traps, since that matters.
Well, I mean, just a general. If you're just doing an investigation, that's just you're just using your hands and also your perception in combination with that to see if you can discern any.
That'll
Danger.
be a 14.
14? Okay, no, you don't detect anything.
Okay.
It seems like a regular chest of drawers.
Then I will start going through the handles, checking them one at a time.
Okay. You can make if you're going to check them, you can make an investigation roll on each one, top to bottom.
Cool. One at the top, I will do investigation. With the handles, I'll see if they look like they're not trapped. I'll still open it slowly, just in case there's something on the inside that I couldn't have seen from the outside.
All right. All right, so roll your first one.
That's another 14.
No, nothing unusual.
Second one, 18.
Looks like a normal drawer handle.
Is there clothes or stuff in there, or? Is it...
Well, are you opening them yet, or just checking the handles?
Oh, I was just checking the handles one at a time. Sorry.
Okay, so just go to the third and the fourth then.
Cool. 23.
No, this seems like a normal handle.
Oh, that was almost a 20, and then it decided it wanted to be an 8. That'll be 13.
Okay, they all seem very normal.
Okay, cool. Then I will pop them open and see what's in each.
Okay, top to bottom. The first one, as you open it a little bit, you note, with the light that's available in the room, it doesn't seem like there's, unless something's real, like well into the drawer, it seems empty as you open it just a little bit.
Okay. So I'll go through each just to look
Wait,
for
is that
objects.
the top drawer?
The top drawer.
You know what that means?
Yeah, it's under the.
No. Top drawer's the underwear drawer, so these guys are going commando.
Yeah, it could be.
Ironically, that's not how I sort my drawers. My top drawer is my junk drawer.
You do it wrong.
Yeah.
You have a junk drawer on your clothing dresser?
I do, yes.
Wow, you're doing it wrong. What?
Yeah, just everything's in the wrong spot.
So as you open each one, the second, the third, the fourth, you find, oddly, that it's completely empty.
Okay, and then I'll do just a quick check on the top drawer, just to see if there's anything like not inside the drawer, but in the roof of the dresser, just in case like you can hide things like. in
Yeah,
that
so
top as
you've
well.
already done you've already opened them, and so just do one general investigation roll to see if you note anything within the
20, not that.
frame. No,
Okay, cool.
seems like it's completely empty.
Okay, then I will move my attention to the chest. Is the
Okay.
chest on the rug?
The chest, there's actually,
Sorry.
you can see one kind of sticking out from under one of the beds. It's a low chest. It's not like a big treasure chest type thing.
Mimic.
It's more of a like a locker, but in the form of a chest. And so you can kind of see it just sticking out from the first bed a little bit, as if it were pulled out and then just not pushed all the way back in.
Gotcha. Is there another chest under the other bed?
If you squat down to look,
Yeah.
yeah, there is.
Okay. Then I'll check out the one that was not fully put away.
Okay.
Moving carefully to make sure I don't, trigger any new traps. Just in case there's any tripwires as I approach.
All right, so you can roll a perception for just
Just a regular-
checking your
Okay,
Route?
that's nicer. 20 on that.
seems safe enough.
Cool. First chest. Checking to see if it is trapped in any way.
Okay, roll an investigation. It does not have an external lock.
Okay, 20 on that.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, does not seem to be trapped. There's nothing on the outside that concerns you.
Okay. Yeah.
Got a
So-
crossbow in there.
Grab a dagger, do a quick little pop up of the chest with just minor thickness, see if there's any latch on the inside that I'd have to
Okay.
trigger in order to prevent something firing at me,
Dagger
to check
of
for traps
minor
on the
thickness.
inside because I'm paranoid because of you.
All right, so as you take a dagger, as you kind of pull the lid up, it comes up fairly easily. I mean, there's a couple of latches that you have to pull back. I mean, it's not locked, but it's just held shut. And then as you pull the lid up a little bit, you can roll a perception to see if you notice anything inside other than clothing that seems to be roughly folded.
20 on that.
Okay. Nothing seems dangerous or concerning. Threatening. So, but you do see clothing that has been kind of just folded and placed within.
What kind of clothes?
You open it further?
Yeah. If I checked and nothing seemed suspicious, then yes.
Yeah, okay. So as you open it further, you see that there are common clothing, nothing, not costumey, not unusual, just kind of what people wear around here, the breeches and those shirts and so forth. But there are 2 makeup cases within that you recognize as makeup cases, as you would know.
Because I wear makeup, yes.
And so there's a couple, of those inside.
What kind of quality is it?
It's actually pretty good quality. They're small makeup cases, and so it looks like they probably have another dozen or so applications each, and kind of a reddish, kind of a ruddy color. And you also note that under the pile of folded clothing, there are beards of various type. in the dwarven style in color, orange and reds and kind of long and flowy and and some are, a couple of them are kind of like spindly and scraggly.
Don't trust dwarves and short people. Got it.
Trust dwarves.
Yeah, I can
You
word.
couldn't even get that out.
Don't trust dwarves. I remember that they have a thing where they don't trust short people.
That's a song.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you find in that one.
All right. I'll leave that then.
Nope.
Try to leave it as if it was undisturbed, close.
And I think Finn.
Okay.
Relatively undisturbed, yeah. Put it back where it wasn't fully underneath
know?
the bed. I know that they're going to know that something happened because there's white paint everywhere, but I'll check just along the bed to see if there's anything hidden underneath the mattress.
Okay, roll a
Or
perception
like on
or
the inside of the
investigation.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Horseshit. 9.
No, everything seems normal with the bed.
All right. Just doing a quick check to make sure there's nothing suspicious about the carpet. That
Okay,
isn't,
roll.
like-
You want to investigate or just look at it, or you want to like?
I'll do a investigation.
Okay,
just to make
go
sure.
ahead.
Cool. 16.
16. So as you're running your hands over this is not a small carpet, but it didn't cover the whole room. It seems like its main purpose is just kind of cover where the trapdoor is. And as you're in your investigation, you probably pull it up a little bit and you see the edge of the trapdoor or whatever. And that bulge appears to be a external lock to keep it from being opened from underneath.
Cool.
As you're kind of running your hands around the edges of this rug, you find 2 pockets that have been sewn into it. And you can kind of feel coins in one and something more roundish, but not quite spherical in another one of the pockets.
I'll try and grab the thing that is not coins.
Okay, it'd have to be cut open.
Can it be cut open from the bottom in a way that doesn't disturb the top?
Yes, they are designed to be open from the bottom, but they're stitched in, and so you'd have to cut the stitching to open the pocket underneath.
Then I will do that.
Okay, all right, it's an easy matter to do it. And you find 2 gems. They are agates, and each of them are worth 50 gold.
Okay. Then I will do that, and
All right, so you recover those 2 gems.
all right. Just because I wasn't sure if there was something else. There's no paperwork with it or anything. It's just money stitched into the carpet.
well, that's what you find in the one pocket, just the
Okay.
2 gems by themselves.
And a pocket of coins.
Okay, when you open that one, you find 20 gold pieces. And, no, 65 gold. They're
Okay.
just kind of like stacked together tightly underneath on the edge of the carpet.
Yeah. That rug had a lump in it.
I don't know. This is
I choose to believe that gold coins are actually like the size of dimes, because otherwise.
yes, they are. They're very,
Makes
very,
sense.
very small.
No.
Yeah, no, they are. They're
Size of a dime?
yeah, about the size, maybe a little bigger, not much bigger.
10 coins weigh a pound.
No. One. Well, if you go by that, I don't.
dime is pretty
if
small.
we went by that, you guys
Yeah,
wouldn't be able
right.
to carry anything. So I bring
I
it down
agree
to
they're
a
not
tenth the
huge,
size.
but a dime is pretty small.
So yeah, they're a tenth the size of what is in the player's
I see.
handbook.
That's crazy. The more you know.
All right.
Because in real life they were quite small, and depending on when, the time of period, and
were
all that.
minimum
But yeah.
quarters.
I will check, and then I will check the other bed to see if there's anything along, check to see if there's anything along the frame, under the mattress, hidden in pillowcases. Well,
Okay, so
Around
go ahead
there.
and roll an investigation on the bed, and then. Go ahead.
Why are you going to get
7.
on the bed and roll investigation?
I wanted to take a nap. 7. So
7.
nothing.
Okay, yeah, nothing that you discovered.
Cool. Check for traps on the other
Okay,
one
investigation.
that's
or-
underneath the
yep.
bed.
Mhm.
13.
13. Same type of chest, no external lock. It looks like they could be locked, but there's no external lock.
I'll do the same thing that I did before.
Now,
by,
this chest you would have had to pull out.
Yes.
Okay, so and then just to let you know, as you're pulling it out as part of your investigation, you hear something kind of shift weight within, but it's like a clunk sound, but it's a little bit lighter. It doesn't feel full like the other one.
Okay. A clunk like What kind of clunk?
Like something heavy. So a heavy object within kind of shifting weight.
Was it like a blunt sound, or did it sound like metal?
Sound like
No,
wild
it's-
acid just fell over.
It's hard to tell. It's a wooden chest.
This guy.
Okay, cool.
So it's not like metal on metal or anything. So
Gotcha. Then I will do the same thing that I did before. If when I checked for traps, it didn't seem like it was trapped.
Okay.
I will use the dagger to lift it up slightly, check underneath to see if there's any locking
all right, so
mechanism.
roll perception.
Okay. Perception, you said?
Yes.
22.
Okay. So as you lift it up again, just like you did the other one, you don't see anything that you're concerned about within, and you do note the glint of metal. And this is a very dull glint, and you can see a battle axe has been kind of shoved in a catty corner, or in a diagonal fashion to fit within this chest. And it's like it fills the entire chest almost, except that it has just a little bit of play, but you don't see anything else inside.
Full dwarf costume in this
Yeah.
guy's room, dude. What the
Dwarf
It's a
cosplay.
short, it's a short.
Don't judge their kink.
I mean,
Short-handled
yeah,
battle
like
axe.
what? Some foreplay going
Okay,
on here
so-
with dwarves.
Full, just a battle axe inside of there?
That's all you see, yeah.
Just a battle axe.
Nothing like hidden in the top of the lid or anything.
If you want to search, you can.
I'll check the top of the lid and
Okay.
along the lining,
Yeah,
see if
yeah,
there's
go
any
ahead.
like paperwork hidden somewhere.
Paperwork, all right.
Well, I want to see if there's anything that like an
smoking
assassin
it.
didn't
Yeah.
burn that says
right.
Find their visa.
payment, like
Secret
show this for
path to
payment.
Assassin's Guild.
Yeah,
We
Investigation.
did it. Here's our signature.
yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any paperwork that might leave as a
Secret
smoking
path
gun.
to
Yes, the map. It's 15,
15?
so probably not high
On
enough.
the map.
I mean,
Cool.
it seems pretty solid.
On the map.
Okay. Is there anything else in the room that I didn't check to look through?
No, I think the actual map shows 3 beds, but there's only 2.
Yes.
And you check the chest of drawers, you check the 2 chests that were underneath the beds themselves, the rug. That's it. That's everything in this room that you see.
All right. I'll put the chest back underneath the bed,
All right.
and then a final prestidigitation on my back.
On your back.
Well, on my dripping back.
After you've dripped along
Yeah.
much of the rug. Do you
Room
have?
can be. The room is already fucked. I'm not worried about
Okay,
the room. I'm
fair
worried
enough.
about my implication, not the room's implication.
Do you have to see what you're prestidigitating when you cast that cantrip?
Probably, but I
But
imagine.
I feel like that's the extent of through a room, not for her to be able to just be like, Psh.
Yeah.
So remember when I said I'm wearing an overcoat and I have a hat on?
Yeah.
So
and
I
you folded
imagine
them up. So what are you talking about? What paint?
the paint, the white
No,
paint.
but I mean, it was on your coat and your hat, so it's really.
Yeah, I
wasn't
imagine
on-
there's some like. If you said that I'm still dripping it around the room, then I imagine
Well,
there's
from your
something
pants.
got on
It
my
would be on, like,
pants.
the front.
Exactly.
I didn't get on the front. I got
Yeah,
on
it
the
went all
back.
down the back. So yeah, there was some
Oh,
on your
well,
pants that still dripping about. So
So I'll do prestidigitation to get the rest of my stuff, get the rest of it off.
okay, all right, fair enough. That's taking a little bit of time.
Oh, yeah.
While you're going through this room, kind of rifling it quietly.
And I would like to do one final thing.
Okay, sure.
Under the carpet, I would like to try and. Is there a way for me to. No, they'd probably check if I unlocked the padlock. Screw it. Can I take a look at the padlock?
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll to see if I can pick the lock?
Sure.
Lovely.
Yeah, absolutely. Pick the lock.
I don't think I can with a 15.
15. It's a pretty standard lock, and 15 is well above average. So yeah, you're able to pick it. It's not a complicated lock. Just
No?
just a padlock.
And is the trapdoor locked from the inside?
Because of the padlock.
Okay, without the padlock on, is the trapdoor?
There's no lock. Not from this side, not from the top.
Okay, cool.
And
No,
I'll give you. I'll refresh
What I
your
meant
memory.
when I said that if I unlock the padlock, remove it, is the trapdoor locked from the other side?
Oh, can you open it?
Yes, can I open it?
No.
Okay, that's
now
what I
you
was-
feel a little bit of movement, but you recall that it is barred.
I was checking to
underneath.
see if it was actually barred underneath. That's
Yes.
what I was checking.
Yeah, remember he said he barred them so he could come in and out.
So yes, it's barred. So unless you try and force it some way, and there's no
Yeah.
there's no
There's
lock
a
to pick or anything.
Padlock's in there.
Me? Forced? No. Then I'll relock. I'll close relock. Cover
Okay.
Up, yeah.
Okay. No, it's good to check though, and you know now. Okay.
All right. And then I will, having done that, I will try and do a running jump to get out of the room and not jump on any paint.
Okay.
Thing that all kids do, jump over the puddle.
You can't see the puddle.
Yeah.
I
true,
can
you
see the
can't see
puddle
the
because I
puddle.
can see by.
No, there's an illusion.
I thought
You
we
can't see
established
through
you
your
could
illusion.
see through your illusion.
I think you know where it is, but I don't think you necessarily see
Yeah, you
what's
can.
beyond the illusion.
Okay.
Like the wall, you knew where the wall was.
Yeah, you
And
wouldn't
so
hit the wall.
you would not believe the wall's there because you put the illusion there,
Okay.
right? So that's the difference. You still
You
see
figure out
what everybody
fall
else
through a
sees.
closed door onto the floor.
But so Joe, you're getting ready to exit and kind of jump where
Yes,
you
I figured-
would call. We'll do
and
a
that
roll
is
on
a
that in
good-
just a minute. Yeah.
And I figure that's a good end seed for whoever's going.
Yeah, so there won't be an issue with you jumping, running jump. That's no problem at all because you have what's your dexterity? It's like
16.
16. Yeah, so you have that's not a problem. While all that's going on in the room, you're in the common room. We'll get back to you in just a second.
Okay.
You hear the rummaging. It's not loud, but once in a while.
That's what Polaris is doing.
This
That's not what
Polaris
Uncle Mike
leaning
is
against the
doing.
door frame.
Of the other room.
Well, I'm standing out in the hall in front
Right.
of their room. Yeah. So I'm just leaning against the door frame, trying to stay awake.
Okay. And so far, nobody has come down either hallway. So your vigil is safe during this time period so far. And what is Dahl doing outside?
Al, is there a water trough?
There is, yeah.
There's still, yeah.
He runs over to the water trough trying to be as subtle as possible with white shit all over his front. Just,
Okay.
all right. He's splashing water on himself, trying to get cleaned up.
All right. I'll show you where the water trough
It's
is.
UV.
The water trough probably
UV.
looks milky white.
With a trail of paint
Yeah.
leading to the water trough.
Oh.
There is no water.
I don't have the water trough down here, but
I'm sure there is one.
essentially, yeah. I mean, it's essentially right here within the gate. You can see the
There's actually a full shower outside.
Yeah.
So they're
Tile
over in this
and
area is
everything.
where he would find a trough.
Is there a person out there?
No, just not at this time.
If there's a rag or a towel nearby too, he would just start like trying to frantically clean himself up while looking around,
Okay.
trying not to be sususpicious.
As that is going on,
the
the door kind of peeks open, and a young man, young boy, probably about 14, 15 years old, pops out. Mister, need help with anything?
Yeah, I paid for the bathing. I'm just enjoying the facilities here.
Well, it's for the horses to drink.
Oh, is this not the bath?
No.
Oh, silly
No,
me.
no,
All
that'd be
right.
Silly me.
inside. You should ask Abraham. I'm sure he could set you with a bath.
Well, I already started. I'll just go ahead and finish up here.
That's crazy.
Change all the water.
Oh, it's already white, kid.
Can I? Yeah, I see. What is that all over you?
Oh, this was
Don't kink shame.
duck grease.
Duck grease.
Yeah, from the food.
He just kind of nods, looking at you, peering, not trying to persuade.
The deceive.
Or
With a
deceive, okay.
16.
16.
It's a better lie than I thought it was.
You're not quite sure if he.
If you cook it just right, it's white. Don't ask questions.
But,
I'll be out of your hair in just a second.
Okay. But he's trying not to be rude or.
Play.
This is really embarrassing for me, so don't go telling anybody, all right?
Oh well. Sure. I
Everyone will know
wouldn't
tomorrow
necessarily
morning.
tell anyone. You made it worth my
Newspaper
while.
print of you.
I mean, maybe a couple of gold would go
Fucking
far. And
He just starts reaching. He'll stack it on the end of the water trough.
Gold.
his eyes just go like he had. Unbelievable that you actually
Good
are
kid.
giving him 2 gold. Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and fetch me a towel?
Yes, sir. I'll get you a towel right now. He grabs the gold and he goes inside, and he returns in a moment with a couple of towels. And he actually starts to help you wipe it off your arm.
Good kid, good kid. All right.
No, I won't say a thing. You count on me. I'm not a word from me. Nothing. Is there anything else you need, sir? If we get you finally cleaned up.
Baller, sir.
I'm all set. I appreciate your help. Do I look like I took most of it off?
Yeah, it looks like he's helped you do a pretty good job of getting everything off.
Actually, inside, if you see any white footprints on the ground, go ahead and clean those too, and then we'll call it square, huh?
I'm Falpir. I'm the stable boy, and so that would be the purview of Balmer or James. If I went in and started doing that, they'd get very upset because they would feel I'm treading upon their territory.
I'll take your word for it.
So either of them would, I'm sure, especially as gratuitous as you seem to be, would be pleased to help with any of that.
All right, well, I appreciate it, kiddo. I'm just I'm gonna go
All right.
ahead and mosey back on inside.
Anything else you need out here, I'll be happy to help you with.
I'm sure you will.
Falpir, remember Falpir.
Yep.
Very good.
Falcon. All right, I walk back inside.
He kind of just turns and goes in. He kind of skips as he goes.
I walk back inside and I see a clean hallway. God damn, Figaro.
And then you step in it again.
no,
And then you step in it again because it's silent image.
Before we get to that, though, in the common room, so far, it seems like everybody's engrossed in what they do here every night.
Okay.
So none of them appear to be ready to leave.
Yeah.
To return in for the night or anything. It's just getting into the busy part of their evening, the meat of their evening. As you've gone through probably your 8th glass of milk.
No. I get the one from when I came in here, but then I take my book out and I'm at the bar
Okay.
writing in it and just sitting and occasional glances throughout the common room. And I'm not even necessarily paying attention to just the two of the room, but anyone who thinks that I think is going to leave the door. Because I just know that the commotion's in the hallway.
Okay.
So,
Fillmore and Oscar, they're sitting by themselves, just kind of drinking and chatting, and once in a while they'll call something over to the captain, or they'll mosey around the room. They all seem to know everyone.
yeah.
You're at the bar, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. At one point, the two of them kind of saunter up next to you, and just kind of as a reminder, Oscar is the midget.
Okay.
Fillmore is the
Not the midget.
not the midget. Yeah, he's quite a bit taller, about
Okay,
almost 6 feet, and
Sure,
about 30 years old.
I'm 13, so I'm small.
This could probably pass for a dwarf.
And he carries a long broadsword at his side. The midget, Oscar, wearing leather armor and a little short sword that could be considered a long dagger, I suppose. He's only about 3 feet tall.
Bilbo.
But they kind of saunter up, and Oscar kind of scurries up onto the stool next to you.
Okay.
And he looks like, just by his swaying nature, like he's had a
pretty-
few for the night.
Okay.
So, you want to buy me a drink or two? Yeah, friend? What's your name again?
Oh, well, I'd love to.
Yes, you would! And
I don't do the
Fillmore
name.
just gives you
I
a
don't do
big
the
old
name
slap
thing.
on the back.
I go, but I don't keep coin on me.
Well, what do you keep on you then? How you paying for your milk?
Well, tabs exist, and we take care of them when we have coin, but I don't have anything on me
Let's
at the
run
moment.
a tab then, yeah?
No, I think that's okay. I think you guys can handle your own drinks.
Oh, we can handle it. Well, but we just thought you might want to be friendly and, have a few drinks and maybe some conversation. Tell us about yourself. Where are
Well,
your friends from?
I'm just a kid. I don't really, and I start to stand up from the stool.
And Fillmore just kind of has his hand on your back.
Sure.
You can feel the pressure.
Sure.
As if he's kind of holding you but not holding you.
Sure.
Type.
Sure.
Situation. Oh, well, tell us about you. Come on, tell us all about yourself. And
Can I see if I can shoulder it back a little bit?
Sure.
If I can try to.
Yeah.
Is this just strength or would this be
athletics? And we'll see if he's, trying to
Okay.
hold you per se. Would you roll?
17.
Okay. All right. So you kind of like spin out of the and there was a little effort there to hold you, but not being too overt.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna leave us now, are you? Now, come on, sit down. Come on, tell us all what you're doing here. What's going on?
Look, gentlemen, I'm here to relax. I'm here with my
Oh.
milk and my book. I'm just
Yeah.
writing in my notebook. I'm not trying to look for any trouble here.
No trouble. No trouble.
I hope you know you're picking on a child right now.
We're not picking on anyone. We just thought you might want to buy us a drink and be friends.
Why would
You
a
look like
child
you
want
need
to
a
buy you a
friend.
drink?
Well, you need to. How old are you?
I'm 13.
Oh, 13. Perfect. That's when you start. In Gallatin?
No, yeah, I'm okay. Maybe you want to go sit back in your booth?
No, I'm quite. It'll take me quite a bit. I might fall off if I get down, quite frankly, right now.
Well, no, like I'll come with you. Like we can go sit back in the booth.
Oh. All right, Abram, he's opening a tab at our booth. And
That's fine for right now. But
With-
I let them get in first.
Okay, with amazing agility, he jumps off the stool.
That's fine. But I'll let them get in the booth first.
Okay, and they do.
I'll sit on the outside.
Sure.
On this side to see the door entrance.
The
So this
door
this,
to the. Whoops.
Oh
let me-
yeah.
Let me get this back here.
So this is the door that I'm blocking.
Right.
So I'm sitting on this far side of the booth to have a line of sight. like
Okay,
this.
and they seem fine with that.
Who's on the inside of me? The dwarf or the midget or the other guy?
Yeah, it would be the midget.
Okay.
Yeah, he seems to be.
And if they do continue to persist me about questions, I give them basically just. I don't have a lot of info on my group. I'm young. I travel alone a lot. I tend to jump from group to group. I end up who I'm with. I genuinely don't have a lot of info to give you, which Finn doesn't. He doesn't know jack fucking shit about these guys yet.
So James, the server boy, comes over, and he'll ask, if he would have heard what Oscar said, and comes over to the table and he wants to take orders for drinks.
Do they just order one each to start?
Yeah, they order ales.
I'll let one and one go for now.
Okay,
I don't
alright.
get anything.
Okay, all right.
Sure you don't want a Shirley Temple? I don't know if they don't exist, but I can still ask.
They seem pleased by that, the cheers and the whole thing, and they become a lot less aggressive about their questioning. At this point,
I don't act like I'm giving them any problems. I just.
they just seem to chat.
Sure.
Tell you about the theater, talk about,
Can I make an insight check to
Yeah.
see if their aggressiveness was genuinely just people looking on someone that they thought they could get to buy them drinks, or if it was like I don't even know if I'd be able to tell this, but like, we think something's going on, we think your group, we know like trapped alarm on our room. Is that even something I'd be able to tell?
You can roll for intent, I guess. Get
Okay.
the general intent, maybe, if you roll well enough.
Fuck yeah.
It's an insight.
That's a -2. 17.
That's still pretty
Oh.
I
good.
rolled I natural 19, but I was hoping to be over 20. Or maybe both. Maybe it's a little bit of both.
It's the way that they're drinking is not like they're guzzling down the ale.
Okay.
They're not. I mean, they're taking their time.
Okay.
And if they took that long to drink,
They don't seem like they just were trying to pick on someone for a tab.
perhaps.
Okay.
But the more general sense is they're just kind of, trying to get some information from you for whatever reason.
Okay. All right.
Seem generally curious.
Okay.
Make a dexterity.
Save.
No,
Check.
I guess a save would be relevant because you don't actually see where you're landing.
18
No
plus
worries. You're
8,
off.
26.
Wow, that's pretty good. So as you're jumping, coming in
I jumped through a closed door.
the illusory closed door into an illusory room or hallway, you hear the door open, the external door open in the back, but you don't see it open.
What, the one where Doll is? Or
Yeah.
just this?
Yeah, you don't see it open, but you hear it open.
Yeah.
And then you hear the in mid jump, you hear the thump 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 of someone coming through, but you don't see anybody coming through. You land, you hear a thump,
That's so
the
weird.
thump thump
'Cause
in
it's the-
front of you,
As this panel is.
but you see an empty hall
What the fuck?
It's
The
built.
doors are
and a
literally like
closed
this,
door,
by the
and
way,
then
too.
bam, you walk into the door.
Yeah, because it's like this. That's so fucking.
He's not quiet about it. He, fucking hell, what the?
And you don't see her or him. You don't see Figaro.
Hey, doll, that you?
What?
Take 2 steps back.
He takes 2 steps back.
I use mage hand to close the door.
You can be invisible now.
Close the door.
No, the hallway just doesn't exist.
I think my nose is bleeding. Here. Start waving
What
a
are you-
towel that you can't see.
Oh, I hear all
me.
this, but it's around the corner. I'm just going.
What did you do this time?
Oh, come on.
Neither of you see each other at this
He's
point.
like has his hand in front of him as he's trying to follow Figaro's voice.
Okay, all right. Easy enough.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I didn't clean up that puddle. It's just an illusion
Does that
that's
mean
not
I'm
there.
walking through it right now?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Did you walk out of the illusion, or are you still...
I assume he kept walking until he...
Okay, so you walk out of the illusion in front of a Polaris. You two appear. But the hallway looks beautiful. You know, exactly as you...
He looks
You know,
at his
if you set up.
shoes.
Covered in white.
Prestidigitation on shoes.
God damn it!
What did you get all over you?
Yeah, help me take them off. Come on, get in the room.
Ah, she can prestidigitate your shoes. She can
Six-
prestidigitate
After
your
6
shoes.
seconds, I
Yeah,
can
so all the
remove
paint
it
on your
from
shoes just went.
Oh,
Now it's on Polaris.
all right. Thank you. What
see
the hell did you
And
do
her.
back there?
Him.
You can alter reality?
I've done this before, man.
That's something you should have put that on the table. Not like that.
Resume.
You've seen me do this.
Not like this.
Remember when I conquered that wall in the middle of the forest?
Vaguely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've got it. I'm not wearing a coat. My hat's gone. I'm very unhappy about that. I'm gonna go get changed,
So you're heading back to your room?
of course.
And
Did you
Are
see
you guys
anything?
done?
I don't know.
For the
Figure.
moment.
All right, I'm going
Did you
to get
find
beer.
anything?
You say
Yeah.
none of you know where I am right now. That's I don't like that.
Polaris heads over to the bar for beer.
Okay.
I'll update you with what I know.
If
while
you come
he
in,
goes
I
get
definitely give you like
All
a.
right. So nothing, basically.
I look
well,
at him.
just there's nothing in the room
I don't feel
except for
comfortable.
dwarf cosplay, and that there's
Of
since we
course.
know that there's rumors in the town that people don't like dwarf, or I think they just have like this weird like there's no short people thing,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and that
Do you think
they,
the short one is really a dwarf that shaved?
No, I think that he cosplays.
That'd
as
be
a dwarf.
crazy.
He pretends to be a dwarf.
Like a hairless cat. Hairless,
Hairless cat.
hairless dwarf.
Have you
So
seen
that
the
way,
new billboard
you
for
can like
Monroe's?
if you're a dwarf, you get a like.
Yes,
you pretend to be
I
silver.
have.
95.
Oh.
They've got a billboard for Monroe's.
Maybe
It's
he's the
got a
reason they don't
picture
like
of
him. All right.
A Siamese
I'm gonna go
cat
catch up
and a
with them in
black
the bar.
Yes,
and
dude.
an orange tabby
I can't go
and a
in the
regular
bar,
cat and a
otherwise I'll
hairless
have to
sphinx that
gamble,
says something for
and
everyone
I
at Monroe's.
can't
Dude, that caught me so off guard when I was driving past it the first
So
time.
sorry, what do you guys are going back to the room?
Figaro is to get changed. Dal is got debriefed on what he found.
In the
which
room or
wasn't
in the
much.
hallway?
This is our room.
In the
right?
room.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
And then
your
No, that's
white paint tracks are
our
moving.
room.
no,
No,
Figaro
I-
cleaned my
Which
shoes.
is their room.
Okay.
That's
Right
their
outside the
room.
puddle.
Oh, this one? Oh.
yeah.
So is your illusion still up?
It lasts for how like
an
it
hour.
lasts for is it an hour or is it 10 minutes? I can't have my
It's
phone.
concentration,
what'd you
right?
have?
It's concentration.
Up to.
Up to
What
an
is it?
hour.
Silent image.
It's like 10 minutes.
Oh, well.
Then I'll cast it in a second level spell slot because I can do that. So 20 minutes.
You want it to stay?
Stay for a little bit longer.
I don't think second level
you're-
doubles.
Is it?
casting.
Usually it does.
No.
It increases times.
Done
Like,
in there, why leave it?
oh, you're right. I closed the door. So
I mean,
yeah, then I'll drop it.
You can leave it all day if you want. Just keep
All right.
casting it.
And I will move back to the bar after Figaro
It's
debriefed
it's
me.
it's just 10 minutes. It doesn't.
Okay, doesn't upcast.
Yeah. Yep.
Great, now we're all gonna get sick.
Yeah. So 10 minutes, and I guess upcasting allows it to be bigger.
Can you even cast
More
it?
air,
Oh,
can
cast
you?
it.
No, it matches, so you can't.
Well, you can use the spell slot, but you can't
up-
upcast
it
for
doesn't. There's no
benefits.
benefit.
Right.
to
Yeah. There's no
upcast.
benefit to it at all. Okay. Well, 15-foot cube. All right. So
But you can always use higher level spell slot.
well, you guys are getting cleaned up in your room, and you walk into
The bar.
the common room. You see what I described earlier. Plus, now Finn is hanging out with
Yeah.
Oscar and
I went,
Fillmore.
Hey, walk.
Yeah, I looked at him like, and he just went.
Kept walking.
And Oscar says, "Ah, is that your friend? Ah, it's a friend. What's his name? I can't remember. What's his name? Finn?
I sit there and just wait for him to remember.
What's that?
I sit there and wait for him to remember. Does he ever come up with
No,
it?
he's like, and he starts going through lists of names, but no, never.
I say yes to one of them.
Okay,
If it's,
all right.
even if it's not correct, I say yes. To one.
It's Bob.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Bob.
They're talking.
Bob.
They're talking to you.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, Bob, how is it that I have to get in? He said, "Can we just go kill them? You
Can we
haven't killed
drink
anything
first?
lately." What?
Can we drink first?
I drink the blood.
All right, but I have to drink beer before you can do that. Beer.
Oh, yeah.
For
yeah.
half a second, I thought that was like the midget. He was a midget, and I was about to be like, I gotta kill this guy in the booth now because he's about to go kill Polaris.
And Abraham comes over. So, hello, Polaris, how are you? And he hands you an ale.
Good.
Busy night tonight. Busy night.
Looks like it.
So, did you go to the theater as you had planned?
We did. It was very strange.
Oh, strange.
Very strange person.
Oh, yes. Yes, our theater owner is quite the unusual fellow. Did you get to chat with him at all? Balmoro?
A little bit. Didn't do a lot of.
No.
Good.
That's strange. He normally is eager to speak with...
He is, but we didn't really get a chance to talk about the same thing you and I did.
Oh, right.
Speaking of that, my friend with the single eye.
Oh, yes.
He's
the one
supposed to
that-
talk to the priest tomorrow.
Good.
Did you notice that my beer mug is empty already?
Yes, let me get you another one real quick.
That would be a good idea.
Can I get up and go to Polaris?
Sure.
Do they stop me at all?
No. They're like, oh, leaving us?
Yeah, just 1 second, and I'm gonna go to Polaris, and I'm just gonna be like, hey man,
You shouldn't.
As
drink
you're
any
getting
more
up,
milk.
the midget says, oh, I gotta take a piss anyway. And he starts
You
heading
shouldn't
out.
drink any more milk.
toward
You
that
can hear your
hallway.
stomach
Toward that
rumbling
door?
from here.
yeesh, where are you?
I'm
You're in the
coming. After
About to
Pedro
come in?
debriefs me, I'll be coming to the bar.
Yeah,
So
both
you
of us
guys are gonna
inside of the
basically be
room.
like this.
Yeah, so you
Right?
guys are inside the room. He's heading out.
Yeah. Well, so real quick, I want to say to Polaris, I'll be like, hey, I have a bit of a problem. The two
Too much
dudes
milk?
at the well, that might be later, but the two dudes at that booth kind of bullied me into buying them drinks, and I don't have any money.
Tell them no.
Well, I did, and then they kind of wouldn't leave me alone, and it freaked me out, and I didn't really want to cause a scene and a fight in here.
You have to sharpen your dagger better next time you say no.
Okay,
I'll give him a gold coin.
Okay.
thank you. It was just
Oh,
2
you'll
ales, though.
work it off
I don't-
tomorrow.
Okay, all right, that's fair. All right,
I haven't cleaned the inside of my
We
boots
have
in
been
a
paying
month.
you.
yeah.
Oh, so you're just lying about not having money?
Is Abraham still at the bar?
Yeah, Abraham's at the bar. He's always behind the bar.
I give him the whole gold piece.
What's this one?
Oh,
Oh, for the tab.
yeah,
thing.
but can you
okay.
close it after that, please?
Sure, I'll take care of it right now.
Thank you.
James. And he just kind of gives a signal. Oscar's already been through the door. And a moment later, probably, you guys are still having the conversation, so just kind of time-wise, probably by the time you guys leave the room, you see Oscar going back into the common room, the midget. So you see him going into the common room. You see Oscar coming into the common room from the common room, and he immediately just kind of waves at you because you're still over with Polaris, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, and then goes on to sit with Fillmore, and you see them just kind of look at each other. For
Oh,
a
so he
moment.
went out.
Yeah, he went out.
They were having a conversation, and when he was coming back, they were out. Oh.
Yeah, so he's coming back and saying hello again cheerfully, and then you see Figaro and Dahl walk into the common room,
Okay.
and Oscar sits down with Fillmore, and they just kind of
Well, you were getting cleaned up in the room, right?
Yeah,
quietly.
we were getting cleaned up in the room. Can I get the muck off of my hat?
yeah. When you were in the room,
Yeah.
$10.
prestidigitation would take it may take
A couple.
10 rounds, but what's
Yeah.
that, a minute? So yeah, you can eventually get it all out.
All right, so I'll be there by myself.
But the hat's a little bit but the hat
by
like
yourself.
takes a minute.
But I mean, yeah, but you guys you still would have time to come in together if you want to the common room.
I don't care either way.
while I am slowly trying to clean up my hat and just like looking at the hat and very forlornly trying to like get all of the white paint off, I fill you in on what I found in the room.
Which wasn't much.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to interrogate him.
Yeah.
So are you all in the common room now, or
Yeah, well, me and Figaro will be walking in right now.
okay, behind the
Before we
midget,
go in,
Oscar.
Before
Okay.
we go in, should we try and clean some of that paint up off of her?
I just saw
think-
the other guy coming back. We're probably fucked.
You did?
Right? I saw
Yeah,
the
he
midget
already-
walking
he already-
back.
You
just
walked,
made them.
you walked in right behind Oscar. Oscar came in. They saw him, and you,
Yeah,
he
you
already-
see,
We left the room. Okay. Cool.
right, and
Yeah, but I was thinking, can we can we gaslight him into thinking nothing happened? Is what my brain's saying, but no.
I'm pretty sure we're
So all four of you are still
there.
are together now at the bar.
Yeah, we'll be walking in. I'll shoot a glance over at them just to see if I can gauge.
Did Oscar track in white footprints?
You look at the ground, you don't see any.
Maybe he stopped before he got to it.
Maybe he
Like,
looked at the puddle with his eyes.
I'm going in.
Oh, did the image was dead before?
Yes, Figaro dropped it.
Never mind.
Can I insight
That's why. Okay, never mind.
just their facial expression, seeing
Sure.
if they're alarmed or on edge or something?
Huge.
Actually got a pretty good result there with a +4, 23.
No, they seem like they're just chatting normally.
Let's kill him.
Nothing's off.
Let's take him out.
We're gonna have to interrogate him. I'm talking very quietly at the
Just
bar.
right now, Abraham's there. If he's got pretty acute hearing, he might be able to hear you, but it's not like
What's
he's
the drink farthest away behind him on the bar?
Gold Flake.
Of course it fucking is. Hey, Abraham, could I get a glass of that gold flake?
A glass? You don't want the whole bottle?
How much is the whole bottle?
500 gold.
Fuck yourself. Never mind. I'll take a thimble.
I can give you a shot for 20 gold.
That's crazy.
Fine.
Just one or for the whole group?
Pour it slow. One.
Just one. All right, no problem. Then he goes
Motherfucker.
over and starts.
We're gonna have to interrogate these guys. They got nothing in their room according to Figaro.
You made him go get you a 20 gold drink to not say that in front of him?
Why would I want to say it in front of them?
Because he's the one that told us there was none.
Yeah,
have
but we don't
nothing
want
in
him
that
to know
room.
what we're planning. The dude
What?
has tunnels running under the inn.
Didn't they have a ton of shit in their room?
The only stuff that could actually identify them as something aside from normal travelers
How do
is
you
the
guys
fact that
talk
they
with your teeth closed? Like,
talent.
Because it's really Matt trying to figure out what we're talking about here.
The only thing we really found is that they dress up as
Dwarfs.
They have high quality dwarf makeup and appearance.
Part of something? Am I just dumb?
Yeah, was there any dwarves that were mentioned in the past month and a half?
We know they hate
Isn't that a
dwarves. I don't
huge-
think we know why.
they ate dwarves?
They
Hate.
no,
dwarves.
we're not Hildy.
Is
We
that
don't
all that's
roast them
sticking?
on
Is
it.
that
No.
why it's in
That's
my head?
gnomes, yeah.
Something about dwarves is in my head. But I can't. The sentence is
Well,
not
the
following
GM's
the
not-
word dwarves. It's been 3 weeks running.
It's been longer than 3 weeks since he mentioned this, but since we didn't take good enough notes back in what, July? We don't know any
I'll tell you
dwarf-related
this.
facts.
The only thing that I mentioned about it is you don't see that. I think I referenced the midget whom you originally thought was either a child or a dwarf, and then you realized it was a midget. Oscar was a midget, and not either of those other two. And I think I made the comment that you don't see any other
Dwarves.
of the little people here, like gnomes and dwarves, and you know.
You gasped at some point when he mentioned there was a
Halflings,
short sword
right.
in the room. Why'd you do that?
I what?
You were going to say something and then you never did. And I can't tell if it was because you thought of something funny or if it's because you thought of something important.
It was something stupid, but now I don't remember what it was.
Okay, all right.
All right, come on. We don't have much time. What are
Oh,
we
we're
doing?
just.
We need to jump them and interrogate them. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I'll just.
Abraham, do you have any enemies? I say when he
Um,
brings back your drink.
Take your time, Abraham. Actually, could you? That glass looks dirty. Could you pour it into a cleaner glass? Thank you.
Oh, it's just a fingerprint on the outside.
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah. Just.
All right, you're spending the money on the premium stuff. No problem.
I don't
Are you
really
calling
think
over
time's
him?
ticking.
Well,
I don't think that
call
there's
him
any
over.
way for them to know.
Okay, he's holding the gold flake and then the
did what in
glass
their
with the
room?
thumbprint on it, and he walks over.
I
think
want to
he's
find out
wanting
about
to
the
talk
Assassin's
private.
I agree.
and they're the
You're
only
here.
lead.
I agree.
Oh,
And
However,
I'm sending you there
it's
so
not like
you
we're
don't
gonna
get
do it
in
in
trouble
here.
by hearing.
You see how many
what
people
we're
are in
talking
here?
no problem.
In
You
that
have any
room.
enemies that might have
Well,
wanted
okay,
to
but
set
that's
you
what I'm
up?
saying. I don't think time's ticking. I think it's going to be a
Think about
second
that
before
while
they
you
get to
do
their
this
room,
thing.
All right,
and then
yes,
we can.
And then he
wait
walks
there.
over discreetly.
We're
Just
both
give me a
Even if
sign
they
when
leave,
come
it's
over.
like it's going to be the middle of the night when they leave. We'll jump them on the street, but definitely not in the middle of the tavern. We have time.
Okay, I
We're
told
okay.
him to stay away so we can talk.
Well,
Thank you.
even though now
Abraham's just kind of glancing over once in a while just to see if you're calling him yet. And, you know, he changes it into another bottle.
We should ask him what's up with dwarves. We don't see any in town.
All right.
that's
Fine.
true,
I
'cause
guess.
if he's suddenly like, yeah, there's a dwarf that does this every 9:30 at night.
Abraham, we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. You midget, Oscar and Fillmore are getting up from their table at this point,
Are they heading this way or that way?
and heading toward the front door.
Okay.
And he says to you, Finn, thanks for the drinks.
a
Appreciate
good
it.
night. You're
He doesn't seem to be
welcome.
staggering at all. It just seems perfectly normal. And Bob, your friend, okay, I don't remember the other two, but next time. And they head out
They
the
went
front
out
door.
the front door?
Right.
Okay.
I'm shooting Figaro a look.
Yeah,
And Abraham comes over at that
Pursue.
point. Oh, and he hands you your gold flake. Yeah, drink it all up. Make Constitution save.
Did they actually put gold in this shit?
Yeah, that's why they call it the gold flake.
This is the
Why
thing
it's so
that
expensive.
It's just Goldschlager, right?
Oh,
That's
that was
fucking
almost a
unbelievable.
natural 20.
Flake
Hey,
comes out of his nose.
Take that slow, man. That's the stuff that fucked me up last time.
This has been a rough night for you. A lot of shit has gone down.
It's stuck in my throat.
And you feel it fairly smooth as it goes down, but then it just kind of heats, and by the time it hits your stomach, it's like boom. It's like a lead weight, and you kind of feel it just moving. The warmth just spreading out from your stomach into your ribs and into your chest, and it feels nice. And you begin to kind of swoon and feel a little bit dizzy. Oh, you might want to get him to bed. This gold flake, you never can tell. It's potent. It's got just a tad bit of magic in it so that you never can tell. One shot from the next.
So much for
May not
interrogating them
bother you
at
at all.
night.
The other one might just have you drunk for 3 days.
oh, he's gonna go kidnap somebody.
I never knew what having the vapors
I
meant,
don't know if that's a good idea.
but I have the vapors.
Abraham said it's not a good idea for you to kidnap.
Who the hell is Abraham?
So basically,
The charming gentleman.
you're inebriated like instantly.
Yeah.
And so everything is at
Paralyzed,
disadvantage.
non-poison, grappled.
Including attacks.
Everything.
He's just swaying at the bar, trying, like, in his mind, he looks really good, but he's
You don't feel
he's
sick. You feel
visibly-
great.
Okay, time.
If we want to pursue, now's the time, because they might have already been lost.
I don't know if it's we. I think it's you.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're fast. You come with me.
Okay.
I'll start heading out to see if I could follow where they went.
Okay, so
You
you're
know
gonna
the rules, right? Pay attention.
Don't die. Yes. Let's go. The book works.
This is a
Wait.
smart man right here.
Wait. It's number.
Can I get
It's
you a
number.
chair?
It's number one. Don't die is number one in the book.
I already have chairs. What?
Ask about dwarves he knows.
Huh? Dwarves,
As
you
we
know.
start walking out, though, I start
the
speaking
castle.
my words of wisdom, and I go, "What's our plan, though? Are we just figuring out where they're going? Are we stopping them at any point? Are we asking them questions?"
I say the best bet is if we tip them off, the best bet is to pursue to see where they're heading, where they're
I just want to know where they're going.
Yes.
Okay.
No, there's one over there. He points, and I think the dwarf, isn't he in the common room right now? The dwarf blacksmith?
Oh. Okay.
Isn't he there?
I thought he was a half-orc.
No, the half orc is the
half-orc
Or
weapon.
weaponsmith.
Oh, you're right,
Weaponsmith,
you're right, you're
yeah. And so there's two different ones. One's a dwarf and one's a half orc. You have not seen the half orc again since your little
I
showdown.
love that.
When
You guys have not seen any dwarves. Actually, there's one right in the bar at the last booth, and it's a dwarf.
Well,
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Up to that point, you hadn't seen any.
his
Tonight,
mind-
there's one in there.
In his
That's
mind, with
amazing.
Abraham pointing at him, Dow's gonna turn with glazed over eyes, just be like, a lead.
Make a
Oh,
dex save.
no! Oh God!
Make a
No!
dex
Stop
save.
him!
That's 20.
It's Gilmy. It's Gilmy, the weaponsmith. He's there. 20?
Don't-
20.
please
Wow,
don't.
you like spin all the way around and manage to
Natural
stay on your
20.
feet.
Polaris!
Natural.
That's nice.
Polaris!
Yeah.
And he doesn't say that, he just points at the
No,
dwarf.
put the,
Probably
put the
locking
hand
eyes
down.
with
the
him.
two of us are not here.
Are we already gone? Fuck. All right.
You guys should go get.
Let's go! Lead.
All right. We're out the front door.
Lead.
Yes, he is. He's playing cards over there. He's playing cards with
guy?
Figaro's friend, who would have been calling to you. Hey, you want to jump in the game?
We're out the door.
Oh, then you go out the door.
We were gone.
All right.
No, you sit here.
Will you go
No,
interrogate?
you're gonna drink more first.
His
so
volume is out of control. Go interrogate him!
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's our man.
You should really get him to bed. He's gonna be like this all night.
I think he'll probably need another shot of that.
Another one.
Or otherwise, he's just gonna get
Can I
louder.
get you another?
Yeah.
On him. No.
The bottle this time.
No,
No.
He's like,
We're not
he's got
rich.
the gold coin pouch in front of him. He's just,
Another 20.
one?
Me on mushrooms at 4 a.m.
No, Lord.
That's still on it.
He counts them
You know
out
what,
one
no.
gold coin at a
This
time.
one's on me.
Thank you, Polaris. You're a nice man.
You have one too, Polaris.
No.
No.
You
Okay.
should. It's good stuff.
No, I like beer.
Might have more fun.
Here's another ale. Puts one in front of you.
I feel like we should mention that Polaris has been swapped for the human cleric Time. If you look at your nameplate.
Oh, what the hell? That's
Oh
so
no!
funny.
I put the wrong damn thing up there
That's
again.
so
You did.
funny.
Wow.
Oh, and Finn's. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought Finn's picture was Twig for a second, but
No.
it's just.
That's really actually
No,
really
change it
it's
during the break.
Finn.
That's actually
No
really
worries.
funny.
So,
Time.
so as you two head out the door,
Yeah.
walking out onto the street. Let me bring the
Perception checks.
map up.
Oh my god, there's a street map. Oh, that's right. Just this.
Yeah, so you see the street left and right. It's dark. You can see the castle on the hill, the keep on the hill. Not nearly as big as the one in Restonford, but
I'm still
looking right and
not
left,
like-
you don't immediately see Fillmore and Oscar. But as you kind of step out into the street to look both ways to kind of get your bearings and see if you see anybody, you're. Psst.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
No.
Is this the guy? Is this street guy?
Gold ring wearing whatever guy.
Platinum ring.
It's Prisca.
That's
Okay,
son
we
of a
need
bitch.
one important things. Can we perception check for Oscar and Phil
Sure.
Fillmore?
This homeless guy.
Fucking. This guy is so distracting.
If the
Yeah.
homeless guy is the killer, I'm gonna be.
I got a
legit
natural
pissed
one.
off.
Not one. Great.
Fucking
What
Christ.
were you looking to?
Wait, I should check.
Well, you can't roll 3 times.
I was,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, that's
You,
what I.
you already rolled. And
That's
then
what I.
you're like,
That's what I.
No, I can't. I only rolled like a 5.
Oh,
That's
my
exactly.
God. No, you don't
7.
see them.
What a way to pick it up to. I mean,
Yeah. I wanted to roll again just to see what would happen, and it was a natural
do you
one.
have any
Oh,
of your
nice.
saved things?
Of course not.
Son of a bitch, I think the homeless guy is.
Remember, it's been a very long day.
I know.
It's-
Fuck.
And you do see Prisca.
No.
He's kind of like huddled, like he's outside, you know. And
How far
kinda-
away is
Maybe 10 feet away,
I
and
need
near
to
a
go.
bush. And he's like, Psst, come here.
Prescott, I have a question.
Yeah,
Just bear with me for one moment.
Sure.
Did you see anybody walk out just now?
I did.
Where'd they go?
Oh,
I take out a gold piece.
Ah.
Where did they go?
memory's getting better. They went left or right.
No.
Left or right.
I hold up the gold piece.
Okay.
Where did they go?
Yes.
Left or right is not worth more than. Hold on.
Okay, is this thing-
Nope. Hold on. Left or right is not worth more than one gold piece. Come on, we've been through this a couple times. Just help me out one this right now, and I will make it worth your while later. I
have
promise.
a riddle for you. Would you like to hear it?
I like riddles. I'm gonna knock this guy out.
I just can't help you.
I take out a second gold piece, left or right.
Who do you suppose might I have seen in my travels about the town?
I start putting them away, left or right.
He's not even paying attention at this point. In my travels about the town this eve, trying to break into a certain window. Riddle me that. Thee or me? And he's looking right at you, Figaro.
Oh yeah, I am aware that he saw me. That he saw us fail.
announced
What do you want
that
for
he
left or
saw
right?
you.
Yeah.
He's not even paying attention. Answer my riddle.
Come on.
Riddle me this. What's worse?
Stop playing riddles.
Two curious souls or 2 men on the prowl for something more dangerous. I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out one of the agates that I managed to liberate from the room.
He paces his palm out. May I see it? I must assess the value. It doesn't look worth very much.
Oh, well, it's worth more than he was offering.
It may be true.
Either one of this guy. Every time it's
Yeah,
weird.
I'll offer it. Yeah,
He
fuck
puts
it.
his palms and looks at it, throws it up in the air, pounds it in his palm, back and forth. He starts to juggle it back and forth.
Does he lick it?
It's not worth much. It's probably worth, what, 20 gold? At the most?
Oh, it's
I tell you what. I would not tell a soul what I saw outside the window if, perchance, presently, upon my lap arrived a small satchel containing something in the equivalent value of 1,000 gold. And he smiles broadly, like a Cheshire cat. What do you say?
I think you're obviously smarter than you act, and you know more than you should.
I do.
And your You're kind of a shit beggar if you.
Am I?
Well, you're not
Done pretty
begging.
fucking well, actually.
More of a negotiator, I'd say.
He's not begging.
No, he's not a panhandle.
I think I'm complimented.
At this point, let's just leave. The people we're
Right.
chasing are not here anymore.
Well, yeah, he
we,
would have
we
left
need
already.
nothing from him anymore.
He's getting so
They're
pissed at
totally
this.
gone.
As we've been fucking around, can I
They're
do
totally
a perception
gone.
check on him to see if what else he might have on his person?
Sure.
Aside from like, he has gloves over a platinum ring.
Right.
What else?
You noticed that previously, yeah.
Yeah. What else is on his? What else might be on his person that might be hidden? Like, does he have any weapons that I could see? Does he have like a hidden dagger?
I would
any
also give
shit?
him another up and down. while
Does
we're
he
talking to him.
have
Yeah.
any identifying tattoos that might be hidden behind hair? I don't know.
Who knows? Roll perception.
Nope.
1.
Well, 5.
Crit.
But
Crit.
nice.
Okay, net 20.
A second ring.
There's a ring inside the ring. The ring has a ring.
He just explained in more detail the previous ring.
So,
I want to know if he has any identifying marks specifically for a thieves guild. But if he has, like, I'm trying to see if he has any identifying stuff because it seems like he might know shit on with regards to any assassin thieves guild. But if it's not that specifically, then I'm looking to see anything that looks like it would not belong on a beggar.
okay, well, he is clad in these, in basically rags. But, you do note with that nat 20 that he seems a lot more cleaner than what you would expect a beggar to be. It's hard to tell, and the clothing seems to be fashioned specifically to look the way it does, and that it's a lot more
Like a
functional.
costume?
Yeah, like a costume.
Yeah.
Aside from that, he doesn't appear to be wearing a disguise. The blonde hair and his facial features and all that seem to be natural, and he's wearing boots that are scuffed and dirty a little bit, but they seem of good value. Not cheap things that he pulled off someone or paid nothing for, and they're bulky enough that you can't really tell if there's any sort of weapon underneath. But aside from that, the little skin that you can see, there are no markings or tattoos.
He's well groomed, you said? Is he like, what's his, like, is he well groomed or just is his hair shaggy?
He's kind of got the hood up a little bit, but from what you can tell, it looks, again, it's not covered in mud or dirt. His face just has it looked like deliberate, marks where he might have applied himself, just, dirt, but just a little of it, as if he's kind of adverse to putting that much on his face. And so obviously his outfit is contrived. But he looks fairly clean and neat underneath just a few little blemishes he's put, to give an outward appearance of a dirty beggar.
And when he was talking, are his teeth clean and decent? Yeah. Okay, so now my brain is reading noble who's pretending he's not.
Well, maybe. That could be.
It could be anything, but
Right. It could be.
rich guy wearing a costume is what he looks like more than anything. Cool.
Okay.
Well, to me,
I got regular guy. What do you get rich guy?
platinum ring, that's where I got rich guy.
He has expensive jewelry on.
Expensive jewelry, expensive boots.
We're not rich.
Yeah, we are.
With that natural 20, I would say that he seems lazy, as if he didn't feel like he needed to put up much effort into this costume beyond what he's done, because anybody, that he's in contact with, maybe, he just feel like he didn't have to put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
That's the impression you get.
There's no reason to get.
Yeah, no, he's not worth our time. Cool.
Where this has already been ruined.
Yeah. Well, it's already been.
I wonder what Fillmore and Oscar would pay for such information about someone at their window trying to get in. You think they would pay the 1,000 gold?
Are you gonna kill him to silence him, Finn?
Fucking thinking about it.
I would have kicked his ass at this point.
You're about to take another shot of gold flakes.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
about to kick that dwarf's ass because he's the most
You wanna
suspicious
do it?
person we've encountered.
If you
Fresco,
want
I mean, there's a lot of deals we can make right now. We could give you gold.
That would be first choice.
You could leave with all of your limbs.
I'm planning to do that anyway.
Well, the way that this
You can leave
conversation's
with all your
going,
limbs.
doesn't seem like you want to leave with all your limbs.
No, I definitely want to leave with them. Do you want to leave with all your limbs?
I do, but I
Okay.
also don't need you running around making nonsense.
Nonsense? What have I said is nonsense? I've given you a straight deal. I won't tell Oscar and Fillmore you're trying to get in their room, and you'll give me 1,000 gold. Perfect transaction.
And what happens if I don't even have 1,000 gold?
Then maybe your friend has 1,000 gold.
And what happens if they don't have 1,000 gold?
Oh, I imagine they do.
Why?
You look like you have 1,000 gold. I can tell. Just looking at you. I imagine you, between you and your friends, must have 1,000 gold.
I have 10 gold on me right now.
That's not even a down payment. But I don't know that they would probably trust you with more than that.
Fresco, you seem like a man that gets up to things here and there.
Perhaps. I could trade information. How much? I'll tell you a secret for 10 gold. How's that?
Can I have a vague topic on said secret? Or is it just like,
Secret.
I like to put blueberry muffins in my mouth and then spit them into birds' mouths?
That's a
like,
good
oh, like
one. I
what?
like this.
Like, is that because
I'm
knowing
gonna
you,
use
that's
that. As
gonna
a matter
fucking
of
come
fact,
out of your
I'll
mouth?
use that. Bluebird, okay, got it.
What is the topic of this?
The topic is there's someone in the inn that's not like the others.
Okay. I feel like we could piece this together without giving him the 10 gold.
I feel like the answer's us, says the moose ears.
Well.
But, yeah.
I mean, this is just my daily pay. If it doesn't really fucking care if it goes away, even if the information's useless.
Finn doesn't care about money.
Not really. How much money do you have on you? Just out of curiosity.
I have a significant sum more than that.
How about
I'm
we?
not saying that out loud.
I know.
This
I
is
know. I just, I
this
would.
is
I'm a
Camille
party
the
member.
Max.
I would know. All right.
It's gotta transfer the information somehow.
Let's increase this a little bit. I'll give you 10
Yes.
gold for a secret, and I will also give you 5 gold if you just mind your business tonight.
Tonight only. So the morning we're back to negotiating the 1,000 gold.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm about to punch.
Is that the
him.
plan?
I would have done it a long time ago.
Yeah, but then I feel like everyone's gonna be like, Matt, what are you fucking doing?
if you punch him up, I'm gonna back you no matter which play you do.
This is a town of assassins. I don't
Yeah.
know
Alright,
why
that's
we
good.
would give a shit about this guy.
It's not a town of assassins. It's a town where the
With
assassins,
assassins.
guild assassins operate.
But people,
Fresco, bear with me
it's
here.
no-
I'm young. I'm just trying to get by these days. 15 gold. You tell me the secret, and you mind your business about us
For how long?
until you no longer see us running around this town.
Oh, but I'd rather have the 1,000 gold. Doesn't that make sense? Let's say 1,000 gold or 15 gold. 1,000
I get a little
gold.
upset. I shove him, and I get a little serious. I have 2 hands on his chest.
Okay,
I
so
shove
you
him.
have to like you're
That's fine. I step up and I go
okay. Roll initiative.
16.
16.
May I also roll initiative and defer this round
Sure.
just to be in
Sure,
order?
sure.
Cool. 13.
13. Okay, so you have the drop on him. So you're able to basically. You said you're going to shove him.
I just shove him. I shove him back,
Okay.
and
So,
I make it clear that he's just pissing me off above anything.
Okay, go ahead and roll a contested grapple, basically athletics.
Aren't you just a little boy?
He's a strong little boy. He knocked me down.
22.
22. Holy shit.
Hey,
I have a
alright.
+5 to athletics.
Yeah, so you're pretty
You don't have
strong.
depth perception.
That's true.
So I get you take him by surprise, I suppose, as you
That was the
rush up
goal.
to him and push him rather sternly.
Yeah.
He goes falling back, almost
the
going
ground?
prone, almost. But he manages to this deck save. He doesn't fall prone, but you push him 10 feet away.
Okay, now bear with me here.
He looks, his eyes go wide. He looks a bit more serious.
I know we're technically in initiative, but bear with me here. I take a step forward, and I go, dude. I go, you gotta know. that acting this way, while it might work on occasions, is one day gonna get you fucking killed. Mind your business.
So his serious expression just suddenly turns jovial again. He doesn't attack you. He smiles broadly, says, well, I've got friends.
This guy's not worth our time. Let's go.
All right. I turn around. I walk.
Well, what about the secret? Oh,
I didn't give you any gold.
Oh, 10 gold for the secret?
No. I walk away.
Are you sure? He starts, where are you walking to?
I don't know. Where's the map?
Right there.
Right there. Ah, on the board, yeah. There you go.
Where are we to?
Yeah, you're 2, and then you have left,
In
right.
7 sessions from now, we're gonna be in a noble's house, and Presca's gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to accidentally stab him in the dark of the night.
If he is the killer, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind
What?
because he's so irritating.
He just makes me feel like I'm making wrong choices. That's the most
He's
frustrating
a
part about it.
distracting, annoying, probably rich asshole who could get away with shit, which means that he deserves to take a long walk off a short pier with a cinder block tied to his ankle.
The building right in front of you is actually a home. 40, that's just a residence of somebody. The lights there's some lights glowing from inside. It's not too late yet.
2 is the bar, right?
2 is Abraham's Inn,
Yeah.
yep. And depending on which way you go, I can tell you what you see left or right.
I mean, there's no reason to go anywhere else but back in the bar. It's not like
Alright,
we're.
Actually, I'm thinking just to take a look around town just to see if I could see any marks that might mean that this is a guild house.
Sure, I'm with you.
Do a circuit around town in the dark just to see if there is any, like, Thieves Guild usually has marks around places, so I'm going to see if there's any marks identifying places for Assassin Guild.
So as you head
Presuming
out,
that they have similar thieves' cant sort of things.
okay. So as you said, do you want to go left or right?
Let's go left. We haven't really gone that way.
All right. So as you start to walk down the street, you don't see anybody else out. There's really not that much lighting around except whatever's coming from people's windows that you pass. You do note that Priska is about 30 feet behind you, just walking at your same pace.
My God.
At your same pace, just not nonchalantly whistling, and then he starts to hum.
I'm gonna fire a crossbow at him in a second.
Do it!
I reach into my bag and I pull out my crossbow and I start thinking about it. I start fondling my crossbow that's
You
preloaded
guys
in my
have-
bag.
So much more patience than
You guys know we're in a town.
That's my thing. Is if
I know,
if
but
I
you
just start killing, I can't just.
We want to.
it might be worth it.
You
at
want to
this
go to
point.
jail?
No, I want to commit a murder.
No, I mean,
And get away with it. Yeah, so you
look,
just
he
throw
has one
quietly
thing on
behind
us
you. Well,
already,
not
and
quietly,
whether
just whistling.
however truthful everything that he says is, I think we should just go back. I think this night has already been fucked. Nothing. I don't think anything of value is happening tonight. That's
Speak
just
for
my
yourself.
opinion, though. You're wasted right
I've got a lead.
now. You can't follow it because you're shit faced.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow it.
I'm gonna.
Maybe. We take the second shot.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna go back to the inn, or are you gonna continue?
That's just my opinion. I'm
No,
with
no,
you,
no.
though.
You're right that we can't do this with him following.
Yeah.
If there's a way that we could double back and have him follow, not me, that'd be so spectacular. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Right away.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, if we split the party. That's the only way that we're going
I
to
mean,
get
we could
anything done.
dive down somewhere, and you can go.
Yeah.
We can split. if you want.
Going. Is there a way to? Can you move the map up a bit?
Yeah.
Well, here, as we're getting towards an alley.
Is there? Are there alleys?
Alleys in this town?
Yeah, this is just dirt roads.
Yeah, but it's really okay. You're right. It's dark though. As we're getting towards the side of a building or anything, for just a second, I'll turn around and I'll call out to him. I'm assuming he's still just behind his
Oh
whistle.
yeah, about 30 feet.
And I'll just go, What do you want? And in that moment, I'll elbow you as we're on the side of a building to just.
I'll see if I can duck out of sight and continue on a different path down. Where would we do that though?
So each one of these has a pathway that's about.
So
you know,
if we were
leading
going
up
back to the bar, but we took a weird route, we can go next to 14.
15
Yeah.
are pretty close.
Yeah, so when we get next to maybe 15, I'll turn around at the edge of the top of it, so where the rectangle right here, and I'll
That's called
stop.
a corner.
Thank you, but I wanted to designate which corner. When he's like right here and we're here, I'll stop him to talk to him, and so Figaro can go behind the.
Yeah, I'll try going 14, 15. I'll try like ducking behind 15 and then going up around to see about 4 and 13.
All right, so
Where
both
you go?
14
Yeah,
and
that's your
15
thing.
appear to
Wherever
be
you go.
residences, by the way. And again, there's nobody out that you can see at the moment. It's probably 10 o'clock at night or whatever. You call to him, and you
I
ask
just
him,
say what? What do you want?
"Oh, just strolling, taking in the night air."
Right. That's literally it. I'm not trying to cause a huge distraction.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that they have a.
And then Figaro continues on around the corner.
Yes, if there's a way to roll stealth to maybe get out of his line of like.
Well,
if
you'll
we
get out
break
of his line of sight
to-
anyway. I
Does he
mean,
pursue
Bill-
though, or does he stick with me?
he does not. As you go around the corner,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like continuing to walk out of sight around the corner of the building,
Yeah.
he has just stayed 30 feet away from where you stopped.
Okay.
And he stops.
And then if I turn around to start moving, does he with me?
Yes.
I just go somewhere.
Okay,
I just move.
So you're pretty much on your own.
Okay.
And he's continuing to follow you just nonchalantly.
That's fine.
I
walk around town for a
singing.
little
And he's getting loud. Like he sings loudly at some points.
That's fine.
You know, just being verbose
He
and
can piss off
ridiculous.
the residents. I'm just walking around.
All right, we'll get back to you guys in a second. Your second shot of Gold Flake
I've
comes
been
up.
doing solo adventures.
Another con save.
Yeah, another con save. With disadvantage, of course.
That one!
That one! Yeah.
I was hoping
just
for
dead.
it. I
So,
was hoping for an
You
that
take
one.
you take it, and you watch as Dahl just starts to
So much for
sway,
following the lead.
and then
I'll grab
I stand
I'll
up.
grab his shirt so he falls forward onto the bar
oh no,
instead of back.
you're out.
Yeah, I'm saying, but as he stands up, he's gonna point at the dwarf again and just immediately go face first.
Christ.
Dwarf's like, what's up with him? Yes, too much Gold Flake. Abraham, yeah, cut him off. Oh, he's cut off now.
Well done.
Thank you. I didn't actually mean to do that. You
I
never
was
can tell with
hoping-
Gold Flake.
I was hoping that would work.
It did. Apparently,
Can't
very
really
well.
handle this liquor.
He might be out for a while.
That's what happened to his eye.
No kidding. I
Fell
hope.
on a bottle.
He looks over the counter. Yeah, still got the one eye.
Takes his head up. And
So-
Roughly there.
So I look around. Anybody close enough to overhear me talk?
No,
to
I
Abraham?
mean, they're all involved in it. After he hits the floor, everybody kind of laughs and giggles and whatever, and then goes back to what they're doing.
So common enemies between you, the theater guy.
You know, I've you had to be careful around, you know,
I assume.
and this being quite a central location for entertainment and drinking, and the only inn, you know, in the place. The mayor doesn't come down very often. They tend to stick to them, keep to themselves up in the castle. Unless
her
they're going
mad?
to. Sorry?
Did you make her mad?
No. I don't know why. I don't know. She and all her entourage, they generally spend time up there except when they go to the theater. Balmaro tells me they're very well paying. Shockingly well paying. They built the whole theater for them, and as a matter of fact, gratis.
It's weird that he would be one of the accused.
It's weird that I would be one of the accused. It's weird that the priest would be one of the accused.
What do you all have in common?
I don't know. I think the only thing we have in common is that we didn't do it.
Pretty good cover.
Why
buy
anybody
it.
would try and frame us? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're simple folk. We're not involved in any of these. We don't talk badly about them. Yeah, we haven't tried to cause any trouble for them.
Well, here's my thought process, Abraham. Can I call you Abraham?
Of course you can. That's my name.
You don't accuse somebody with a name and a presence for no reason. If I wanted to frame somebody, I'd frame some farmer that is going into his house at dusk, nobody ever sees. He's got no thing. You're a personage.
I suppose I am.
And the theater guy is a personage. And the priest probably,
Yeah.
I mean, he believes in his god, all well and good, but
We're all well known around the town. Yeah.
so there's got to be a reason the three
Yes.
of you were chosen. If we can figure out what the reason the three of you were chosen is, we might have a better idea who it was. We think we know who it is.
Well, it was my button that was taken.
He thinks it was the dwarf. That one, in particular.
Oh, Gilmy?
I don't.
Maybe.
I don't think that, but in your friends' rooms, they found dwarf costumes,
Dwarf costumes.
pretending to be dwarves for some reason. Probably the midget.
That's very strange.
Are
Well, I
we
mean, it
allowed
would
to
make
say midget
sense.
nowadays.
It would make sense that the midget would,
Online,
you know,
probably not.
would be the one to dress as a dwarf. But I mean, there are other dwarves.
There aren't a lot in this town.
No, not at all.
We went from 0 to there's other.
I mean, there's Gilmy, and
Frodo.
Gimli.
well, there's one in the castle as well. I don't recall his name at the moment. But he comes down as part of the entourage. You see, they never come down themselves separately that I know. That's weird. They all kind of stick together all the time. No, I don't recall his name, but I'll think on it. And if I do, I'll let you know.
Is there a money changer in this town?
Well, the jeweler.
Look at my sundial.
Oh no,
They're
she's not
probably
open
closed.
now. No, everything's closed now except for.
I drop it on my foot and break 12 toes.
I'll have to go tomorrow.
It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
tomorrow would be a much better time for you to go. No doubt.
All right,
Tesp is his name. Tesp. Yes. Yes. Tesp.
Tep's the jeweler,
No, the dwarf.
the dwarf.
In the castle, yes, Tesp.
All right. What's the jeweler's name?
Her name, I can remember her name. She may be in the tavern right now.
Have you ever seen that on
Yeah,
Hawaii?
she's
What?
this
Guy
one, I
goes,
think.
You asked me the time.
Yolanda.
I pull out a sundial and
It was
drop it on
Yolanda.
both our feet.
Oh, it's
All of our
Yolanda
toes.
woman.
It is Yolanda. Yeah, it is.
So
That is.
It's Yolanda woman.
And he points to, oh, Yolanda. I mean, I doubt she's got.
Should wada
you know,
wada bing bang.
I
Aren't the
doubt
one,
she'll open up.
Probably not the time to talk to her.
Right.
isn't that the one with
With
the
a
two
friend.
lady friends invited to
Yes.
him?
This one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, she is a lot.
I remember the
of
mid.
All right.
Remember anything right now?
I'm going to take my friend to bed.
It's a good idea. You need any help?
Probably, but I'll manage. I grab him by the scruff of the neck and the belt.
That.
You get a few chuckles as you head out.
I bring him over to his room, throw him down on the bed, cover him up.
Jadzel.
I'll sit on the other bed and keep watch to make sure nobody comes in the window to slit his throat for breaking in the.
Okay. And as you're sitting there, you hear within your mind,
No.
you
he's my
had
friend.
your drinks. You said we were going to kill something next. No, we haven't killed anything. We could kill him. He's not going to
I
do
said
anything
next.
about
I didn't say how soon
I
next.
can bring you something.
I don't think Bob would want to kill me. I'm lawful.
it. Yeah, I don't think he knows that.
Hey,
Oh, fair
Rabbit. As
What about that orc?
that'd be a good one.
Well, the orc was not. Yeah. Are you asking him,
I'm asking Bob.
Bob? Yeah.
What about the orc?
Oh no, he was controlled by something very evil. My nemesis, in fact. Yes, we should go after him now.
What, like
Let's
another
go.
sword?
Yes.
Oh.
Swords have MSI.
Oh.
Yes, let's go.
I shall think on this while I watch him not die. I'll turn his head to the side, hang it over the bed just in case.
Bob didn't really have the head that you can.
I meant
Oh,
the doll.
The man with the head. Just because I know Camille running around is going to take a second.
Yeah.
As me and Presca are walking around town, at some point as I get next to a business or a resident, just going to start jogging a little bit. Be like, help! Help! He's trying to touch me! Help! Help! Just see what he does.
he starts to laugh, and he stops as you're running and you're getting some distance on him. Help! Help! And he's like starts to laugh. You should have taken the deal. And he turns around and walks into the darkness.
Figured.
And then we'll take our break. We'll take our break.
No one's
We'll
going
take
to
our
follow follow that.
The second
good.
Okay, good. All right, so Dahl is out, and he's being watched over by Polaris, and Finn just kind of finally got rid of his tail. Priska, and Figaro's kind of been on his own for a while
unnatural
already. So your objective was to go roam around town to see if you noted any.
Yes.
Okay.
But while we split off, the first thing I want to do is if I can watch to see that path leading up to number 1, the castle, just to see if if there's any movement that was up or down.
Okay.
And just to see if maybe I can see the midget or the other guy that they might have went up that way. I don't know that there's a dwarf that works for the... I don't know the information about the dwarf that works for the person in the palace, but I do know that the person in the palace smuggled the jeweled string.
Okay.
So I wanted to see if there's a connection, if they might have had a way to get up there, if that might be another time.
Okay, so roll a perception.
Cool.
It is nighttime, keep in mind.
Yeah.
Dark.
20.
It's not a 20.
Okay.
It's like...
I saw the look on your face. I was like, 20.
No, it's like a 13. Yeah, so not great.
Not terrible, but not enough to notice anything.
Yeah.
No.
So no, you don't notice any movement up in that direction. Now you will at some soon point, probably from that vantage as you're kind of looking down that road to the north that goes by 15, 16, 17, coming up that direction toward you, I guess, because that's the 15's the one you dashed around, is the patrol, the night patrol.
Yeah.
And so you see Armax and you see several men that are, the regulars of the town guard that are also with them. There's 3 of them with him, her, and one other fellow, an Arcanist-looking fellow, with the robes and so forth, that is with them. I think that person was with them the last time, so you would know them as a cleric. And under the robes is the chain and all that. You can see the shields as they come into view. Anyway, so it's the same patrol that you have seen previously, and they're heading, kind of up toward you as they come around.
I'll duck out a line of sight. I'm not gonna bother, I don't want to bother them or anything or do any, I don't think I have to do any real stealthing or anything because there's a giant building in the way and I have time.
Well, and they're just kind of
the guards.
Well, it's nighttime. They are strolling. They're strolling. They're just chatting. You can hear them talking. You can hear their voices, echoing over the distance as they approach. They're still a good.
I tried to touch your son.
What is the? Well, it's 30 feet per square. So yeah, they're still almost 100 feet away when you note them, holding their torches coming up.
Yeah.
And in the distance, you can see lit torches being carried by other people down the various pathways leading to some of the other residences and so forth, mostly down toward the dock. You see not a lot, but just like one here, a couple over there, but that's the only kind of real movement that you can see at a distance.
Is that unusual, or is that just is that like unusual for a port town? Because it's the middle, like it's night.
Yeah, but it's like 10 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
so it's not that late.
Is that as someone who, like I'm playing someone who grew up in port cities and such, is it unusual to see that kind of movement at like 10 o'clock at night?
No, I mean it could be people going to, going about their business, doing different things, especially now. This is not the type of port that has the big ships.
Yeah.
These are smaller boats, like fishing boats and so forth, because you are on a lake. And you had to take a rowboat just to get here, up the shallow river, from the ocean where the waste road left you. So there's not a lot of traffic.
Yeah. Actually, screw it. I'll just start. I'll walk past them heading back to the inn.
Okay. All right. So they just greet you. They don't really, they don't stop and interrogate you or anything. Roll perception for some of those markings you were looking for.
16.
All right. So as far as you went is basically up to the road that parallels 15, 16, 17, and then you turned around.
15, 16. Actually, I'll have watched the house and then gone in a square.
Okay. So like all the way around, and then
If
back the
yeah.
opposite direction.
If you'll let me just have taken a left, a left, a left, a left.
Yeah. If you want to. Yeah. If you just want to follow that around. So make 2 more perception checks on your way.
Dirty 20. Mm-hmm. Horseshit. 11.
Okay.
There's a picture of horseshit on the thing.
There seems to be a marked lack of any sort of sign or marking that you might normally expect in a city anyway, that would kind of demark the territory of a guild. Here, there doesn't seem to be any such thing.
Great.
So, and as you come back around, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna make my way back to the tavern.
So then after
But
Prisca-
I'll keep an eye out for our people though as I do that.
okay.
Every once in a while, if I pass any sort of side road or anything like that.
But you only made it up to like,
That's the thing. I'm not like there's not many chances. But you know, I'm looking.
okay, so you would probably run into the patrol that passed
Yeah.
Figaro, and again they would just simply
Same
nod
base class,
and
different
greet you
subclass.
in the evening. Again, it's not that. So.
Everyone knows thieves can't.
And then are you going back to the or going somewhere else?
We can all read gang signs. It's just,
Just for the hell of it. As I get to the front door of the tavern, can I look down the opposite side that we didn't go and just look down the road?
Yeah,
See
sure,
if
sure.
anyone's
Yeah.
hanging out
Mm-hmm.
for no reason. Dirty 20. I'd be the worst person to end up seeing them, so I hope they're not there. But
and that would be spectacular.
I'd fuck it up so many different ways.
You see Figaro walking up the street. You see strange figure in a top hat walking up the street.
Well, yeah, obviously, except for you coming down there.
Yeah, it'd probably be. You
Plus,
probably,
I think I'd beat you before
Yeah,
you.
you're
Make
You
gonna
it.
did. That's why I was like making a
so
square.
again, you see mostly residents down there. 42, 44. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
46, 47. Those are residences. Some have lights on still. Some don't.
Okay.
So you don't really see much of any movement down there at all. But you can hear the bray of livestock and horses nickering and so forth from here or there. Typical village sounds at night. Nothing unusual.
Okay. I go back to the bar.
So by the time you get back in, you don't see Polaris or Dahl. And Abraham just greets you. Oh, your friend's Polaris dragged Dahl back to his room.
Oh,
Second shot didn't go over well with him. And so I think he'll be out for at least, the rest of the night, maybe longer.
okay. Thank you.
You're gonna be drunk talking to
Um,
the Paraguda man.
Dallas having his own adventure right now.
Anyone looking at me in the bar?
No, I mean, everybody looks as you enter.
Well,
but
sure,
They go
but-
back to their card game, the storytelling from the captain is just kind of like relaxed and just kind of not speaking as loudly and verbose as he was earlier. Kind of glances at you, waves, and continues chatting with those at his table.
Can I do a perception check of just the whole up and down of the weaponsmith, the dwarf?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that sucks. 6.
You rolled a 6?
Yeah.
Let
Sorry.
me.
I don't forgive you.
Alright. So the weaponsmith. Oop.
Sorry, the blacksmith. The weaponsmith is correct.
Yeah, whoop, there.
The dwarf.
Yep.
All that milk has got me.
Freaking names are so similar.
You can change
So-
them. You have the power to do that.
I know, but I'm trying to stay true to the adventure in that respect. So Gilmy is his name.
Gilly is the dwarf, or
Gilmy is a weaponsmith dwarf.
Wow, almost like Gimli.
Now,
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds really familiar.
but then we have
I mean, there's hell of a woman. That's another person who's.
We have Glammy, who's the bartender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, it's just that one is literally the
No,
name of a
Gimli,
dwarf that exists, but one
it's
letter is
reversed.
Oh, okay.
Glimmy.
Glimmy instead of Gimli.
That's fucking
Yeah, so this is
hilarious.
Gilmy the weaponsmith.
Okay.
He's not wearing armor. He's just kind of relaxed, but he does have a big, very nice looking hammer that is hanging from a belt, and he's dressed fairly well. He looks like one of the slightly more affluent commoners here that work in the town.
Out of a 6, can I tell the color of his beard?
Out of a 6, yeah. I mean,
It's just looking at him. I'm just curious.
yeah, it's red.
Okay.
It's a very typical dwarf color.
Okay. All right. I'll go. Well,
And he's playing cards with, to get the card table.
yeah. I'll go to my room, but there's no one in there because
It's not.
that's kind of depressing. Yeah. Finn will go to his room and just kind of sit for a second and kind of just be like, I don't really know how I got here, but all right. That's it.
And then before long, you arrive back at the tavern as well, and pretty much the same thing, except that your special friend, who I keep forgetting his name,
No, the card. Sure.
the card player.
Oh, I would like to have gone in the back.
Oh, you want to go? Okay, through the back.
I don't want to deal with the card shark.
Okay, all right. Well, let's open and.
Is it still covered in white paint?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's exactly as you left it.
Interesting.
But as you enter the corral, get back to that area real quick.
Presca's told me to be there. That's where he hangs out.
Yeah,
he
I
kept
know.
hanging at the gate. Call me on my cell phone and let me know that he's out there.
Yeah, as you enter the corral and make your way toward the back door,
For
once-
some reason, I would rather. The thing is, which do I rather want to deal with?
well, you've kind of committed now.
Yeah, you already.
Yeah, I know. I would actually rather deal with Presca in this moment.
You wish it, Preston.
I don't know.
Someone worse.
You hear, as you get to the door, you hear, "Good night," from somewhere in the darkness to your right.
Can I see him?
Look over, you make a perception check.
Oh.
18 or not 17?
17's pretty good, but he's not like openly. There's bushes over there. There's also the
Shrubbery.
the shrubbery and the and the little outhouse, or not outhouse, or the whatever where they keep the tools, shed or whatever. So it
Whose
came from
voice
that
was
direction.
it, Rabbit? Whose voice was
It
it?
sounded like Priska. Sounded like Priska.
Night, Presca.
Good night.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Tell Finn he should have taken the deal.
So, how, is it jumpable for me not to get paint on my shoes?
Yeah.
Cool, then that's what I'm just
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
jump up the
it's a
puddle.
lot of it's probably dried by now.
Yeah.
And
Plus you can
except for
see
the
it.
pedal itself, and so the pedal probably just the center portion is probably still wet.
Yeah.
But you're not picking up anything from the droplets and so forth. So yeah, that's easy enough to get around. Still a big mess. You don't see any tracks or anything through it. As you're looking, it seems pretty.
But you do see one set of tracks through it.
I do.
Just the one.
I go for a couple steps.
Yeah.
I don't remember
true.
that.
And then
remember the
you
last week.
find yourself in the room. You're staying with. Okay, so when you walk in, you see Polaris guarding Dahl.
What happened to him?
Booze.
Him? Really?
But he's got white on the bottom of his shoes, so you might want to stay awake or lock your window or something.
Thought I cleaned that off.
Yeah, Figaro cleaned it.
No, you walk into the room after.
Oh. Wait,
Remember?
no, you carried me.
What?
Figaro cleaned it off after we walked past it.
Did he?
Yeah, they
Like-
precedentiated it right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then, all right, yeah. He's,
That gold leaf fucks you up.
he's drunk.
Yeah.
I
Is
go
there-
into my room. What are you doing?
Oh, my book's out and I'm just writing in it.
Why are you looking like you're thinking about stuff? Don't do that.
What do you mean? Don't think about stuff. Thinking about stuff is good.
No, not when you do it. That worries me. It's time for bed. You want to grow up to be a big, strong boy, right?
I don't like that. But yes. Can I ask you a question?
Green.
Can I ask you? I'm gonna say something and respond how you want. You know that guy? I don't remember. Have you seen that weird guy that's been following us around town every once in a while? I can't remember if Polaris has ever been a part of it.
Yeah, Fresca was there.
I did
yeah.
the very first time because I
Very
sat
first
on a
time?
wall and I watched.
You just
him
watched the
run.
whole antic, yeah.
Yeah.
When we went to leave, he was outside, and I tried to just get him to see if we could figure out where the guys went, but we lost track when we held us up for too long. And I may or may not have gotten a little upset, and I may or may not have shoved him. He didn't really retaliate or anything. I just wanted him to know that he was pissing me off. You know, you said to be a little more assertive when people are bothering you, but I don't know. Was that smart?
No, now you let him know it bothers you. Now he won't stop.
That's true. All right. I reach over, I snuff out my candle.
Night, John Boy. Night, Marianne. The night passes uneventfully.
So why does he bother you?
Just in case I did put up an alarm around the room and have my little bird perch on top of the roof.
Okay.
Pipley, don't eat all the donuts.
I don't know, he bothers me because we can't. He's acting like he's better than me, that I can't do anything to him, and that bothers me.
Why? Is he better than you?
I don't know.
Well, that's what you got to figure out. I'll snuff out my candle and go to sleep.
The next morning, Doll, you wake up with a very slight hangover.
What?
Slight? I'll take it.
It's smooth.
It's very slight.
Magic.
Oh, fuck me.
You don't remember anything after the second shot.
Did we get him?
Get who?
I don't remember. Did we get
What?
anyone? What did we do? Why am I...
Everything happened before the second shot. You didn't forget everything.
What did we do after that?
Jack all.
I don't know.
I remember someone accused the dwarf of being a lead, and then I blacked out.
I think that was you.
Oh. All right. So where are we now? Did we get ahead?
No.
Fuck. He just leans back roughly against the bed.
I have a head.
This sucks.
Right,
Over here.
So we're gonna
I'm very loud. He can hear me 2 rooms away.
Thin walls.
let's convene in one place and talk.
Tell him to come over here. I don't feel like getting up.
Yeah, we should definitely talk next to the wall. where the
Yeah,
bad guys
you
sleep
should
at
come
night.
to us.
Oh. Blair, shut up! You can't hear me.
Everybody can hear you, doll.
Ah. Fine. Let's get up.
You know, when we were younger, people used to call him Baby Doll. You might want to do that from now on.
Okay.
So who's leaving the room to go to the other room?
We're going to their room.
So as you two leave the room,
Okay.
Figaro, you'll know right away, because I think you'll be kind of looking for it, that the hallway's cleaned up completely. And there is a, what appears to be a note tacked to the door.
Their door?
The door of Fillmore and Oscar.
Okay. Anything? Do I see anyone else in the hallway?
Nope. You can hear sounds of, from the common room, breakfast and, serving and so forth. You can smell, the bacon and the ham and so forth, the eggs cooking.
You know what? This is probably and then I'll just do a check to see. Can I see? Is it something written on the note? Or
Yeah, as you get closer, you see there's writing. A nice. It's not like a very finely fluid writing, but kind of a quick note in plain script in common that you could read if you were close enough.
I know this is being paranoid, but as I go out of the room, I see the note. I'll cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
8th level fireball attached to that mountain.
No, just
That's definitely being paranoid.
maybe, I know it's being paranoid, but also just, I know it probably wouldn't come up with like scrying or arcane shit like that because you have to be able to see it, but if there's anything attached to the note or any like divination stuff up,
Yeah,
I
no,
might
so
be
it's not,
able to
nothing
go
magical.
above.
No
Yeah.
auras.
any illusion that might be inverted. Okay,
There's
cool.
like 8 other rooms here. That could, if it was a magic trap for somebody that reads it.
I'm not saying trap for reading, I was just saying like trap for someone's, like I was trying to think like, you can't really use detect magic to do scrying, but that's what I was doing.
I can. It's a paladin thing. No.
Yeah.
There is a specific spell that makes a fireball burst when you read a word.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. It's the sigil one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the note say?
As you get close, it's very simply states, man with funny hat tried to break in your room. If you want to know who it is, 1,000 gold.
That's fucking hilarious.
There's no signature.
I wonder who it is.
Chat, if you know who that is, please put it down in the comments below.
Yeah, no one.
It's
yeah,
just tacked up to the door.
I'm gonna keep it.
You can take it off?
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Right. You gonna take the little tack too, or just a note?
Is it a thumbtack?
No, it's like a nail.
Kill
little
someone
nail.
with that
Nail.
later.
Yeah, I'll take the nail.
Give
Okay.
someone tetanus.
All right, you
I'll
pull
use
it out.
I'll use mending to fix the hole in the door from the nail as if it was never there.
You can hardly see. It's just a tiny little nail.
Yeah.
All right, so you take the
Nail
note
that
and nail.
note to his forehead.
Yes. I like that idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
Because it's funny.
So then you guys convene in Polaris
In
and
his
Finn's
room.
room.
Morning. What's up, baby doll?
We're shut. Don't talk so loud. Wait, what the hell did you just call me?
Did you
Baby
bring food?
doll.
He told me to
No.
say it.
I feel sick. I'm gonna have some water. Listen, we gotta figure out what the hell we're doing. 'Cause
I go
we're,
get
we're
doll milk.
spinning our cartwheels.
I get doll some milk.
Okay. All right. Abraham asks, would you like us to send you food to the room?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
Well, we'll do.
All right. So, what do we know?
About what?
Fuck all.
Cool. We know that we know that the woman, or we know that how the woman got the got the golden lute string from the boy the woman who worked at the castle got the golden lute string from the boy.
Yep, we know that.
There is the only other dwarf in town is the person who works for the queen or for the mayor's retinue, aside from the dwarf that hammer the
Weaponsmith. Blacksmith.
Glimmy.
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 Glimmy?
Kill me.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Fucking Christ.
I know.
I'm
Glimmer.
calling him Gimli because that's what
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Honestly, I kept the names just because I knew it would just confuse the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So-
This is you too.
I can't
know.
do
You're
I
screwing
can't do a
yourself.
normal name to save my life. So you're trying to do this?
I've
So
tried, but
Gimli the blacksmith.
it's causing myself
Yeah, Gimli-
trouble.
So I'm not worried about the dwarf in the castle. Here are my thoughts.
Yes.
Abraham's missing 2 buttons on his vest, or a button, whatever. We know he's got at least one assassin in this inn. That's how they got his button. We know how they got the bard's loot string. They hired the boy that works there, which means he probably doesn't have any assassins working in there, or they wouldn't have had to hire that guy. They got the gem out of the priest's jewel, whatever. So there's probably an assassin working in the chapel too. I don't think an assassin works at the castle, but I do think the mayor or baroness or governess or whatever it is, I think they probably hired the assassin.
Well, so we only think that there's one in here?
No, there's at least one in here. That's how they got Abraham's button.
At least one. Okay, 'cause I was
And
gonna
there's at
say
least-
because there's.
And there's at least one working in the church because they got the head priest's jewel.
Oh, yeah, let me do mine.
Do we think it's
2
maybe
dice
just
in
the
the
two
morning.
that we keep seeing in here being split, or do we think that they're the pair here and then one is over there and another one is over there?
I feel like every time we've seen these two,
They're
they've been
both
together.
in here. Yeah.
So there's got to be another one, and I would say that's the one that works in the priest thing. What we need to do is you found costumes in their thing, dwarf beards
Yes.
and all.
Dwarf beards of varying colors and an axe.
Does Abraham have a beard?
Yes, he does.
Did you have
Short beard.
Did you find a short human-looking beard like Abraham wears?
No.
They were all indicative of a dwarf.
Like
Yeah.
long, bushy
All
dwarf
shades of hair
beards.
color, or just?
Okay.
Yeah, some were orangish, some were reddish. You know,
Well, those are very similar. Are there any like red ones and then
Ruddy.
black ones,
No.
or like okay?
So I think we need to figure out who's got an Abraham costume and a robe that looks like the temple priest, whatever. It seems like they would keep a costume. They wouldn't just use it and throw it away.
Whoever got into the Baron's house has to have some level of magic. Because
Or
remember,
be really talented. Figaro can do things
really
I can't
talented. Figaro can usually
I
use some
don't-
sort of magic to make himself look like anybody.
Okay, to be frank, I don't actually need magic to do that. It's just faster.
I would only describe it as magic, whatever you do.
I mean, they had high quality makeup and shit. I mean, I have some of the same brand, which is crazy. But they were just using makeup and fake beards and a well-worn axe.
How long would it take you to make a costume that accurate?
How long would it take me to make a costume that accurate?
Well,
probably gathering the materials would be the most difficult part, and so
Yeah.
you know, maybe a few days.
Yeah.
but the
well,
question is, how accurate? All we know is somebody was seen coming into the city at night.
But 3 of them, 1 hour apart.
Okay, but my point is, it was nighttime.
Yep.
Any big bald guy with a beard wearing a bright red vest is gonna be considered Abraham. Any old guy with a beard wearing a barracuda necklace is gonna be the high priest.
None of the accused were dwarves, right? We've already covered that.
Right.
Right. So
They're
then,
all
what do we
humans.
think that these dwarf costumes are being used for?
To
No.
get into the castle,
So disguised as
To
the one
get
that's in the
information.
retinue.
to get
To get in
information
there.
from the castle.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
And
Okay.
he could have also just stolen the button. The dwarf guy. It doesn't take much if he's if the dwarf guy is the midget is an assassin. It doesn't take much
Right.
to steal a button. He has a knife.
I understand, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that's somebody here in this inn that got the button. Somebody came down and paid off or kissed off whatever the intern at the theater to get the string. Somebody in the chapel had to get that gem out of the high priest thing. That's where Doll's going today. I think Doll should figure out.
You
I
have
don't even know if that's a dead lead at this point.
no leads are dead leads. Ask the questions.
Who's Rogue Win? Anybody remember that name? I wrote it in my book here, but it's coming up blank. Gnome Rogue? Friends with the Mayor?
Which mayor?
I wrote it in the section
Rogan?
where I was talking about Garodden.
Rogan.
Sure.
Well, unfortunately, I only wrote the name. I did not write any notes
Rogan,
past the name.
Gnome, friends with the Mayor. Do we think that's a lead? I mean, unless we get more aggressive with these fucks, I feel like we're not coming up with anything. We also got Holga, who also works up in the estate.
I think we're gonna have to go to the estate,
Yeah.
but after you
So-
do your final thing, just to get our final.
Last night, while dealing with
Yeah.
our homeless man, he wanted money in exchange for information.
1,000 gold.
Well, he wanted 1,000 gold to keep quiet on stuff that he knew about us. He wanted 10 gold for a simple secret. Couldn't tell if it was really going to be beneficial or not. Do we want me to go find him and give this motherfucker 10 gold and just get a little bit of more of information?
Well, you did shove him, and you did.
That's
seem
fine. He
to-
still followed me for about 2 hours after that.
I'm not gonna let us be blackmailed by some schmuck who will probably turn around and do it anyway.
Yeah. He left a note. I pull out the note. Thumbtack to a door.
He's also stupid.
Can I stick my head out of our window real quick and see if he's anywhere?
Yeah, sure.
He gave away your identity
He just
in the
shuddered.
note.
Yeah.
There's no glass.
Hey, the hat's not funny.
30-20.
The hat is
It's-
stylish.
you open.
If you look around everybody here
looking
and look
out-
for a guy with a funny hat, it's gonna be you. There's no hat here that looks funnier than yours.
No, I
Fig.
mean, not really. I mean,
It's a
there are
nice
people
hat.
moving around, you know, because it's the
So
beginning
in
of
a
the day.
meta way, I hate that you went and looked at your stuff.
But
All right.
no, you don't see him
Oh.
brooding nearby.
Yeah.
I say we skip on the church. Unless you guys really want me to go, I don't think we're gonna get anything there. I think these suspects are red herrings.
I think you should see. I think it's good to confirm that there might be someone connected to the castle doing stuff there, but
All right.
we have a suspicion.
I'll try my best. Well, you guys want to get a head start on going to the mayor's house then while I go do that?
Yeah, so we're just going to the mayor's house for the sake of looking at what the...
You have the stage. You have Wilbur's girlfriend at the mayor's house, Holga. She's the one that he gave the golden lute string to. She has to have a contact that she gave it to or was asked to get it from somebody. You have Rogan, who I wrote down their name. They're
yeah.
a gnome and they're friends with the mayor.
Oh yeah, we were told about that from Mr. Costume Guy, or from the Bard, when the Bard was mentioning who always comes with him, and we had previously said there's no one short who lives here because Ravik forgot that short people lived here.
Why don't we try to?
No, I just said you hadn't seen any at the
Why
time.
don't we try to talk to Holga? I think if we're going to intimidate somebody or question somebody, people that are probably part of an assassin's guild are going to be more difficult to get answers from than some lady that brushes a princess's hair.
Isn't this who we're just saying was given the loot string from the kid?
She asked Wilbur to get it for her.
She's the one who asked for it. Okay.
Yeah.
All this stuff's getting jumbled in my head.
Yes.
Okay.
You should keep better notes.
I have great notes right now.
But we also should take a moment just to clarify who is normally in her
This is
retinue.
a lot.
Because just ask Abraham who's normally in her retinue and how many people, how often she comes by.
I think that's how we found out about Rogan.
Yes, but I want to reconfirm it from someone who is not a dramatic ludist.
All right.
Hang on, dramatic.
I told them I would be there early, so I'll get a head start. I'll meet you all at the mayor's house.
Maybe we shouldn't all go to the. Should we wait? Maybe we should wait till you're done and gather final stuff before you go up.
If you want. I don't know how long I'm going to be there.
Good luck. Don't
Have
die.
fun.
Hey, it's a
Anything-
church. If I die in a church, I had it coming.
Don't
So you're
worry.
going to the church.
Yeah.
And the rest of you are doing what?
I guess the mayor's house.
I thought we just said we were going to wait for him.
Okay,
I
I
was
guess
going
we're
to
waiting.
ask Abraham to reconfirm who's like the names of and
Sure.
denominations of who's in the retinue. And then I want to stop
And
at
I'm
the tailors again real
To
quick.
eat.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm going to eat.
Well, about that time, Abraham, not Abraham himself, but probably James and Balmar, two serving boys, would have shown up with platters of food at your room as promised.
Yeah.
So,
Short
There's a
stuff.
big bowl of clam chowder here for you, doll.
Not hungry,
eggs
I
and
feel
pork
sick.
and bacon and
Clam
ham. and-
chowder after your
Greasy bacon.
sloppy night.
You're a monster. I just want water.
Greasy bacon in an ashtray. So yeah, I mean, you can in the morning. It's not too busy. A few fishermen in as they're getting ready to go out, or I've already gone out, depending on how late it is. Your appointment was at 10 a.m. or after 10 a.m. is what you were told
Yeah.
to meet with Harper, the high priest. So you're on your way out then to do that.
Yeah, to the Church of Osprey.
Okay, and then what did you want to discuss with Abraham? He's there and available.
With the mayor, I know you had mentioned the mayor when she comes by. She always comes with her retinue. And when she's rarely seen, and what she does, she's always with her retinue.
Honest, yes. She Honest. She always travels with a group, a retinue, as a joke. I
Yeah.
guess we call it. But yes, she travels around with her people.
Who are they?
It could be any number. It could be a Telish, it could be Armax, it could be Askew, it could be any number. Sangster, maybe Gallus. A number of them. They're all not always the same
Yeah,
necessarily.
What was the dwarf's name?
The dwarf is made Telp.
Telp.
Last one I expected.
Is Telp ever seen in town alone, or is he only ever with the retinue of the mayor?
Not in here. The only time I've ever really seen him is in company of the mayor. They generally travel, or TESP, T-E-S-P. They generally come down from the castle as a group. And they may come here, they may go to the theater, they may go to the market or whatever. Yeah, I mean, certainly the servants, but those whom part of the administration are generally, they come in groups. And the students, of course. There's several students up there, clerical students, under the tutelage of Askew.
Askew?
Askew. A-S-C-U-E.
He's always a little crooked.
Is the cleric askew? Okay.
Yes. The cleric is Askew. That's the castle cleric.
They study under that cleric as opposed to the one in town?
Yes, they're specifically students of Askew.
What god does Askew worship?
Very good question. I'm not quite sure, as a matter of fact. You might want to ask him. He's a half-orc.
Oh. Does he have any relation with the other blacksmith in town?
I don't know that he does. You could ask Crack. He might know. Yeah, they tend to wander about together, I suppose. Not that I've seen them together, really, but you would think that maybe.
Do they look alike?
They kind of look alike. Harry.
Don't they all?
Yeah. I don't know how to answer that.
Really? Go to the church.
I'm not hungry, but I'll go.
Well, Askew, he's also the captain of the guard.
The cleric is the captain of the guard.
Well, he seems to be a martial cleric. He seems to have quite the fighting prowess, so...
We saw Askew during the watch last night.
No, you saw Armax.
The fucking names, dude. Jesus Christ.
You saw Armax, which is the female
Sorry.
patrol leader, and then you saw Falbor, who's the cleric.
Yeah, the name got the same in my head, because that's what they are.
So, is there any tension between the cleric, Askew, and the more marine clerics down in town?
Not that I'm aware. I don't know that Askew is such devotional in that sense. Seems more, as I said, a martial cleric. The clerical students that he is in charge of might also be of the same, I would say, chord. It must be chord. What other god would they worship, really?
None if they were smart.
Are you accusing these people of being smart?
No, I'm just saying if they were smart, they would worship court like I do.
And anyone else of interest that usually travels with the mayor?
Well, quite often Tellish. Tellish is often accompanies Arnis, and then Askew, Arnis, and Tellish. Generally are the three core that
Who's
travel
Tellish?
together. Tellish is, I think he's like the captain of the guard. The other sergeant of the guard, I think, is the title that he carries. But oddly enough, Askew and Tellish both are considered sergeants of the guard. That's the first time I've thought about that. How odd that they would need two. She would need two sergeants of the guard, one a cleric and one, I don't know, maybe a cleric also.
Does he wears the heavy armor and?
Generally, he prances about with armored, but not so much as Askew. Askew is fairly heavy armored compared to Tellish.
I'll definitely need beer.
Tellish is far more lighter armored. Sometimes none at all. Sometimes leather, perhaps. I think under the robes.
Right.
I'm sure they all are worshippers accord.
Right. I'm going to go stop at that tailor because he does very good work and get another hat.
I have to go to the moneylender, the jeweler.
Maybe we should convert some of our coinage to gemstones, if only to save on space.
Why?
Not everyone has an infinite pouch of money.
Not everyone has the coins to make change for a big gem.
She is the money changer, so probably she might.
She might. But if you change all your coins for gems,
Well,
and then you buy something that doesn't cost a lot and you give them a gem, they might not have the coins to give you in return.
I'm aware.
What was your objective at the money lender? Or
Oh.
changer?
I wanted to talk to
Okay.
her.
All right. Anything else with Abraham?
No, I think that's all for the moment.
Okay. So Yolanda
woman.
woman, the jeweler. All right. So by the time you get down there, probably walking with Doll for a bit. The businesses are open, and I don't think you've been inside this particular
I have not.
shop yet. Okay, so where is Yolanda? Come on, Yolanda. There we are. So it's a small 30 by 30 stone structure. Doesn't have any windows. It has 2 iron doors. Next to the front door is a sign that says Olada, jeweler and money changer.
A lot of trading.
The front door is locked and barred. I mean, you can see that clearly as you walk up. And you can see that just inside the front door is a 5 foot by 5 foot passage where that ends at another iron door. And there's a bell string leading to a bell that's on the inside that you can pull for entry if you like.
Gate.
All right.
They have an airlock.
It's just yourself?
Because she's right here.
I reckon.
Okay. So then the door opens, or you see just shutter ajar, and you can pull it open and walk in to where the next door is. It's barred, but it's locked, and you can see another pull string next to it.
Ding, ding.
Okay. As the one shuts behind you, this one opens,
That's pretty smart.
and you're admitted to the main room.
Hello.
Inside, you see directly in front of the door is a large stone statue. It's about 8 feet tall, 6 arms, 2 heads, and it's got these eyes that are blue gems, quite large, but fairly valuable. And Yolada's sitting actually behind a counter. So, yeah. Good morning.
Is the statue a god or a deity or a demon or anything I would recognize?
Maybe roll a history.
Why history? I don't have good history. 8.
I mean, it looks vaguely demonic, but you're not sure if it's a contrivance or something real, or not real, but something based off of something real.
Feels kind of decked out for a small town.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen you at Abraham's.
This place is
Yes.
decked out.
Yes.
Did we meet?
No, you met my friend.
Oh, yes, your friend.
one eye.
Doll.
Doll.
Yes, I remember him.
You know, he
brought
likes
me
it when people call him Baby Doll.
Baby Doll. I'll remember this.
When he was young, that's what we all referred to him as.
That was probably the missing element to our evening.
right.
My friend and I would have enjoyed his company, but
Is this a devil you worship?
Oh no, I don't worship it. It's just one of my prized treasures.
All right. It's unnerving.
That's the point.
So first, I need to make a transaction and turn some of my coins into jewels.
Sure, no problem. We can do that. 10% charge is my fee, and beyond that, I can turn them into rubies, emeralds, Agates, sapphires, a combination, as you wish, diamonds, depending on how much. you have.
What stone do you have that's orange?
Orange.
My friend likes orange stones. He'll be very jealous if I have some and he doesn't.
Isn't an agate orange?
I don't know.
I know.
Amber.
Topaz.
Amber. Amber.
All right.
Is
Can I do 2,000?
Amber is more like a
2,000?
substance.
Yeah.
Sure.
That just gets hard.
Okay, and she.
Amber is not like a
I carry a lot of coins.
I thought
It'd be
amber was-
easier with gems. If
No,
you know
whenever
that.
you see.
What
yeah.
value you looking to change
Topaz
into?
is
Like,
Yellow gem.
I don't know, whatever works for you.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
An assortment.
Just you can just do that on your.
Okay.
I don't need to
Yep.
dictate that. So 2,000 gold converted to amber.
Agate.
Gem or whatever.
I'll look and find all the
Orange
stones.
gems.
I'll find all the orange gems.
Gem.
And then I'll say, "Oh, Figaro, look what I did. You were right. This
Now
was a
that
good
did cost
idea."
you 200 gold to do that. Just keep
I
in mind.
understand.
Okay.
10%.
All right. Oh, so anything else I can help you with?
Yes.
Are you an adventurer?
Yes.
I used to be an adventurer too.
Until you took an
Change
arrow
it.
to the knee.
Changing gems was only my ruse to get in here, so you would talk to me more.
She kind of pulls back. You seem like a nice man,
I am.
but Dahl is more our type.
No,
Also-
not
The other girl.
for that. Just
I know, but
information.
She's not there.
Oh, she relaxes.
Two of them
Okay.
are unit.
The Baron of Restenford was killed.
She's in the statue.
Yes, I'm aware of this.
We're investigating it.
Are you?
We are. Several of the prominent people in your town were accused.
That's surprising.
I thought so too. However, I assume you do know you guys have an assassin's guild that operates out of this town, yes?
I have heard.
Are you part of it?
No, of course not.
good. So,
No.
I love the no follow up. Can I insight check that? Just, all right, yeah, sure, fuck it. So in character, annoyingly so in character.
so my thought process is
I am
That-
satisfied.
assassinating a baron would be very expensive.
Oh, most certainly.
Has anyone come in and made large transactions
Besides yourself,
besides for me? Because I didn't do it.
I'll be honest. Most dealings that I have with the townfolk are quite small denominations, and some travelers that we get through here are far and few between. And
Do you like Abraham?
he's a nice fellow. Yes, I do.
I thought you liked him
I
because
do.
you frequented his.
Yes, he's
He's
very
one
good.
of the people being accused.
That is very distressing.
So, if I can get to the bottom of the mystery, then maybe nothing bad happens to Abraham.
I would be very disappointed if something happened to Abraham.
They also accused the guy at the theater. I don't like him as much.
Balmoro. Ah,
Yes.
well, he's a quirky fellow, but I think I would be disappointed if anything happened to him as well.
So,
He's a good actor.
any information you can give me to help save them would be greatly appreciated.
I'll tell you. My friends and I settled in Garreton some time ago. And not that long ago, we used to be a party of adventurers. And sometimes we adventure still. Gelmark and Lydia, they run the general store.
Have you been to Bone Hill?
No,
I
I've
don't
heard.
recommend it.
Oh.
Lots of things that were dead but then wake up and come to eat you.
Oh, well, we've been down the trails. We've had some trouble with the gnolls.
Oh,
Yeah, so had definitely had some trouble with them. Did you meet
Should have known better.
this strange fellow, Gnoll Killer? What's his name?
oh, yes. My friends were going to
Very
kill him.
gregarious. No, nice fellow.
No, they were going to kill him because he was walking down the road by himself, and they assumed he must be one of the undead.
Oh yes, sometimes he goes about like that.
He had been pretty beat up,
fact.
so we healed him,
Oh.
and then we talked, and
We took his kid.
we gave him a bunch of knoll ears to bring back to town.
Oh,
it was a
nice. Ah, you're
Whole,
nice
it was a
people.
whole thing.
I wouldn't know that just by looking at you.
I think I
Urban.
would know.
I think his name was Urban.
Ah, Urban Elkins. Yes.
Yes. He's nice.
Yes, I know him well.
Grudge
I
against
actually don't
the
know him
orc?
well. Like, we ran across him once or twice. In
Okay.
a good way. He actually saved us from being annihilated by a small gathering of gnolls.
Well, we saved him, so it's kind of like we're a whole circle of friends now.
Oh, I'll have to let Gelmark and Lydia know. They run the general store. And adventuring companions, among others, in town.
We'll probably need supplies before we leave.
So I'm sure they would offer you a discount if I put a good word in for you.
All right. But aside for the good word, do you have any information?
Oh, as far as this guild you speak of, I've only heard rumors of such, but honestly, we've never been approached by anyone or had any troubles with anyone here. So,
Rumors typically come with an element of truth that starts them.
yeah, I mean, we've heard rumors that there's a guild of assassins or killers or murderers of some sort here, but I mean, it hasn't really affected our lives too much.
Pretty much just fact.
You know, it seems like it's pretty well run. There's no crime, oddly enough, for assassins to be running about.
Oh, there's no crime in
If everybody's armed, nobody's gonna.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Start a
I
fight.
mean, yeah, we can't take our arms. I mean, if it's
So
dropped
there've
them
been
off.
no very large trades or.
Well, look, just between you and I, since we're friends now, Polaris.
That is my name.
From time to time, I serve at the whim of the mayor. And she has transactions that she needs to make in some fashion. But I'm not really, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to discuss those openly. But I will just say that some of those transactions are substantial. But you know, honest, I don't know that she would have anything to do with murderers and assassins and all that. She seems like a delightful lady.
I've
A
never,
bit stern, a bit stern.
I've never met her. I'm a bit stern sometimes.
That's the word for it, yes.
Have you seen the boy we're raising?
raising is a word.
He wears a fox head.
Oh, yes, that one.
Yes.
Okay, no, I thought he was little.
Feel free to box his ears if he gets
Oh, thank you.
uppity.
Hopefully he won't, but he seems like he keeps to himself a lot. Maybe, you know, plays with the big toys. And,
Well, I appreciate your help with the gems.
sure.
If you can put in a good word with me with your friends,
Gelmark and Lydia.
I can put in a good word for you with my friend.
Oh,
Maybe.
very good. Yes, we would like to see what's behind the patch.
Oh, it's just a big hole. Sometimes when he's sleeping, I put things in it.
Yes.
Ew.
Oh, really? That was
Like,
my thought exactly.
I lift his patch. Once I put a spider in it, and then I put the patch back down so it couldn't get out. And when he woke up, he's like, "My face is itching," and I'm like, "I don't know why." That was a funny morning.
That was walking up the church path with just sneezing out of control for a second.
Well,
Phantom itch under his eye patch.
I've got this gem-encrusted eyeball. And I've never
That'd be
had the
lit
opportunity to
as
find
fuck.
anyone to actually place it in. And we would just love to see how
where the
it
patch
fits and how it
smells with a
looks.
gem on
It looks realistic, except it's carved from gems.
How much would something like
No.
that
We'll take it out.
be if one were interested in purchasing it?
I suppose between you and me, I'd let it go for maybe 300 gold. Now I would not. Anyone else would be 700-800.
Of course. Interesting.
But for you,
Something
yeah,
to-
maybe 300. But
something to think
but,
on.
But that would come with a caveat that we get to.
Oh,
Play
you
first.
you probably get to put it in yourself and lube it up first so it fits. Yes.
Precisely.
Ew.
I will talk to Dahl when I get back to my room. Thank you very much
It
for all
would
your
be an
help.
enjoyable experience for him as well. Pleasurable beyond measure, I'm sure.
It's okay, I deserve
That's
it.
what the boy was
Again.
saying.
No,
You should-
well,
You had your class encounter. Now I have mine.
Enjoy your day, Alana.
thank you, Polaris. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Do I have to ding to get out too?
Yes, just pull the rope.
Ding ding.
All right. The door opens. Go in.
This is a great system. I like this.
Yes.
Two-door
yes,
thing.
It's been fortunate.
I'm gonna put it in my privy.
I was wondering where you were going to end that.
That would be a challenge, I suppose, for some others except for you.
Well, That way no one walks in on you when you're doing your business.
That's true.
Polaris would
That's very
forget,
true.
and he
The
would
boy
go
drinks a lot of
in
milk.
between
Oh,
both
yeah.
doors,
Nobody needs to
and then
walk
he'd be
in
like,
on
"Oh
that.
shit, right."
Yeah,
also
he's
locks.
tow-headed fellow. I think that maybe, you know, I understand.
Goodbye.
Polaris forgets locks exist, and instead just puts 2 like lids and doors on everything now.
I'll head back to the inn with my information.
Yeah.
And gems.
Now, when you arrive at the
My eye
church-
patch is up and I'm rubbing my eye for a second, which is very much there in my head. And then I lower the
You have a
patch
hole
back
here.
down.
Oh, there is something in there?
Yeah, no, when he looks in the dark, he raises the eye patch and his eye is busted with like gem fragments in it. But
Oh.
that's his dark vision eye.
Oh, there's gem fragments in it. So so an entire gem in there would just make it even better.
I don't know
It
what would
gi-
happen to the
It'd
old
give you
one.
true sight.
I'm
You
using
get a
it.
spoon, and you
As you approach the compound, you know, where the church is and the other buildings that are within the rock enclosure, but again is fairly, you know, only about, you know, 3 feet high. You see the groundskeeper, you know, toiling at, you know, working in the garden. And he just stops and watches you as you walk around toward the front, and then continues his work. You're immediately met by Harmon, the cannon. He's the one who you met before, the more, I guess the more relatable one. You know, wearing his bright golden plate, mail armor, with the shield across his back.
Super
The
relatable.
scrolled filigree. He's got this throwing hammer and a flail
Yeah,
that's
that-
attached. And
I like that we're all putting away our dice.
Well, we're getting close.
yeah. Oh no, it's a Basil. Basil's the one that was more. Yeah, you see Harmon kind of inside the chapel, just kind of watching you, and then looks over at Basil. Basil's the one who wore the chainmail that was less, you know.
Yeah, he only had 3 rings, not 5.
Yeah, it was bronzed and filigreed, but, you know, in bronze, not in gold. And, you know, he sees the signal from Harmon. He goes immediately up to you. Oh, good morning. So, you're here to meet with Harper, yes? And you brought the
Sir.
appropriate donation?
Right, how much was that again?
Oh, I believe we spoke 200 gold. I believe my
right. That's why we got
memory
mad
is
at him.
correct. I believe it was 200 gold.
That's right. That's why we hated him. That's why me and Polaris walked out.
He's just staring at him.
You're staring at me with your eye.
All right, maybe
Oh
this
no, that's why
wasn't
me and
so-
you walked out. He backed us and apologized.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about that fact. Too rich for my blood.
Oh no, but it'll be worth your while.
Oh, well, I don't have it.
What do you have?
I got 10.
Oh, you must have more than that.
That's my daily pay. Dude.
All right, I
You
got
owe me
20, but I was gonna save it for something.
that. You
You
haven't
have
paid me
100.
it today.
You have 100?
50.
All right.
Still getting ripped off.
I see you can infer why their armor is gold-plated.
Yeah. Pretentious assholes.
It's expensive to run a church.
I'll give him
It
5
should
platinum pieces.
Okay. So he takes it. Ah, very well. Now follow me, and we will go meet with Harper.
As you go with your vigorous voice in the back of your head saying, "You know how much that ring is worth? That ring can this much."
So as he takes you out of the chapel through the back way, and almost immediately into a second building. This is the what do you call it, reliquary or whatever, and you see other acolytes kind of moving around, back and forth between this building and the chapel and so forth, and then out into the grounds. And then he brings you into an office, actually a sitting room outside of an office, and he says, "Please have a seat here, and I'll let Harper know you're going to be meeting with him, and make sure he's awake because breakfast is done and so forth. It'll only be just a moment."
Well, actually, as we're walking there, if I can, I'll just be like, looks like you need a lot of resources to keep this place up and running. Do you let some of your acolytes out and about?
Yes, they can go as they like, as long as they're here for the devotionals and so forth.
Well, who would you say is more of your gopher?
Well, I don't have anyone in particular that I can point to. Really, I mean, they're all
No one goes out more than anybody else.
not that I know of. Generally, they stick together when they go out. They may go to the theater. They may go, out for a picnic, for strolls, so forth.
Understood. I was curious.
I mean, none sticks in my mind more than another. We have several adepts. Probably about and acolytes, probably about 10 or so. And plus a groundskeeper and myself and Harmon, of course, the canon.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll announce you to Harper.
Perfect. Thank
Okay,
you.
just one moment, please. Let me just make sure he's okay. Ready for you.
Right.
So he disappears through another door. And then 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes goes by, 15 minutes goes by.
Dal's slouched in the chair, just kind of staring at the ceiling.
Does Dal fall asleep?
Nah, his headache is not allowing him to do that.
When Basil comes back,
You dream of sleeping.
he
Hey, Basil.
is kind of hesitant. He opens the door and looks at you. Walks into the room, and suddenly all sound dissipates to nothing. You can hear absolutely nothing.
Did I just trigger the fucking quest? What?
And he's like, pointing toward the door to go in to see Harper.
He'll get up and
He seems a little
he
distressed.
tries to speak and realizes no sound is coming out.
Right. No sound whatsoever.
He'll follow him.
Oh, he doesn't
All right, he'll
Leave.
go
He
the
is-
way he's
gestures through the door.
Yeah, he's side-eyeing him as he's walking past him.
And he's
but he'll
like-
just go.
And as you go through the door, he closes it behind you, and you hear sound again.
Oh. It's like your ears pop.
Inside, you see an older man lounging in a chair with one leg over the arm rail.
I love it.
And
I didn't even want to come here.
you didn't want to get too late.
Yeah.
And
Well, if I had a throne, I'd constantly be like,
no, it's not a throne. It's just a
Leg
very
over the
cushy,
armrest,
comfortable chair. He's got one leg
Better
thrown
on here
over
than
it.
Finn. This would be really weird if it was Finn.
And it's an
Like the
office.
Emperor's Lounge.
There's a big desk. And
You'd see
And
me
there's
again real
3
quick.
attractive women in various positions.
no, there's nobody else in there. Nobody at all, except for him.
Nobody to hear you
and a
scream.
bird.
And a bird.
A bird. It's in a cage, and it's a large bird.
Shit.
You're not. I mean, maybe it's a
druid.
parrot type bird, something,
Yeah.
but it's completely still. And just looking at it, it appears to be stuffed,
Okay.
and it's and it's right next to him, and he's not looking at you. He's just got his leg hung over, and he's just chatting with the bird. So what do you think? Oh, I guess you want to do that. If you want to fly away, just fly away. And he turns back.
Is he freebasing it with his leg up and a robe like on the thing?
Yeah, I mean, he's got the leg up and everything with the robe.
Thank you, Matt,
I don't know
for
about that.
focusing on the important
I
details.
don't know about, I mean, if you want that to happen.
Yeah.
And then there are 4 big wheels mounted on the wall behind him, numbered 0 through 9.
Wait.
And as soon as he finishes arguing with the bird,
0 through 9 on it.
Okay.
he
Thank you.
kind of crosses his arm, vexed, and looks at you and realizes you're there. Oh, who are you? Who are you?
Dal, I had a meeting with you this morning to talk about
Oh, I see.
Osprey.
I understand. Quiet then. He walks up to you.
I take a step back as he walks up.
No. Relax. I understand your need, child. And he walks up closer until he's right in front of you, and he lifts the patch to your eye, gently,
And
carefully.
he doesn't resist, but his eye is like I said, busted and encrusted
And he
with gem
looks
fragments.
inside. He lifts his finger and casts Cure Light Wounds. What happens? Anything happen?
Probably not, honestly. Because it already healed that way. It's effectively scarred.
He's like,
He kills your class. You gotta pick a new one.
Yeah.
After that.
This is
Yeah.
Rabbit
That'd be
doesn't like.
hilarious. You lose your eye.
He takes my dark vision
You
away.
lose your eye now.
You lose your Eldritch
Your lens
runes.
falls
I'll
out.
just sort of like lower my eye patch after that. That's not quite while I'm here.
can you see well enough
Yeah,
with the one eye?
I could see. How about a question for a question?
Oh, just a minute. I'm just intrigued with this. He lifts the patch again.
Okay.
I know what to do. I'll help you see even better.
Nope.
Ching!
What do you do?
Light.
Ah! Fuck!
Emits.
Ah! Turn it off!
That's
No,
crazy.
he says he emits from your eye.
Yeah, the light spell. He casts a light spell.
He has
on
another
your-
This
eye
is my
right
dark
here that's
vision
now
eye.
being fucking flooded
Dark
with
vision.
sidelight.
It's like a flashbang just went off in his
only a daylight spell wouldn't.
Boom! Boom! You got a beam of light coming out. He goes, oh! He places the patch back.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Ah, I thought I could still see it!
There's light like splaying out, spilling out from your patch. Are you okay?
Turn it off!
Okay. Then it dissipates. So
I'm not here about my eye.
why are you here?
Just wanted to talk about your
Your eye.
religion as he's looking at the barracuda shit throughout the room.
What religion? What about my religion?
Well, I admire the aesthetic and everything. And as I'm looking around the room, I'm looking at his holy symbol. Is there a gem missing?
He's wearing it,
Yep. Gem missing?
and it's kind of like cocked. And there's
Oh, I thought.
yeah,
That was
and
the
the
other
three barracudas, and one barracuda is missing a gem from its eye. Now this is much more elaborate than what you've seen the others wear.
Yeah.
You know, this actually is gem encrusted, and it's got gem in each eye. That one's missing,
Yeah,
and
I
it's just kind of like cocked.
Rare to see a religion with such style. Hey, is his eye missing there on your holy symbol?
Oh, yes. I just noticed. Nope.
Oh,
I wonder when that happened.
that's
He
weird.
walks up to you and he pulls up your, and he
Don't touch it.
can't I just, he starts pulling on one of the gem fragments.
All right. Ah! It's.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
Oh.
insist you stop messing with my
I
eye.
thought you were offering.
Look, don't touch.
No. Oh,
Who do you think would have had access to that? That's pretty
I
alarming,
don't
isn't
know.
it?
I don't wear it all the time. Just like doing official duties,
Right.
like what I'm doing now. Trying to heal you, but I don't know. You're not taking it.
18 on insight.
Mhm.
16 on insight.
16.
I'm trying to
You
make sure
trying
that
to-
he's actually acting. He's not acting. He's actually whatever this is. Yeah.
He seems a little senile.
Senile. Yeah.
Yeah, seems a little senile.
Quirky.
Oh shit. You're a dead end, ain't you?
What?
You're a dead end, ain't you?
No, not at all. You came here for one of my illustrious spells. Spin the wheel!
Yes, please.
Yes.
Please, for the love of God, spin the
What
wheel.
does it do?
Well, it determines what my going rate is for the morning.
For what?
What is that?
For my assistance, for casting whatever spell it is you want.
That's crazy.
I am quite adept
Gambling
at
in the
casting
church.
spells you might need. Well, what do you need? Speak with animals? You need to locate an object?
I need.
Oh, dispel magic.
I don't know if
Maybe
you
that would
could.
work on your eye.
I need a lead.
A lead.
A leave.
A lead on a
lead.
mystery.
Actually, I could do with some lead.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of it.
Bring me a skull.
I only have Tylenol.
Bring me a skull, and then spin the wheel.
A skull of what?
Simply.
Skull. You know what a skull
Don't you
is?
fucking care.
You know,
what-
skull. A skull of a being, a person, a
Well,
dead
at
one.
least a
I don't
money
have
that you
access
spent
to
at
anything
this
like
fucking
that.
point.
Well, if you bring me a skull, I can do an augury, and I can maybe answer your questions.
How about instead of that?
Yeah, he wants what he's paid for that
No, why don't you
job
tell
that
me
he
a bit
died
about
on.
your church here? What can you tell me about Harmon and Basil or Basil?
There's my canon and my curate. They run the store for me as it is.
Run the store.
I mean, the church.
The store.
Yeah.
No, I think store was accurate.
And all you do is hang out in here, huh?
Well, no, I go out of here quite often. Sometimes I get tired and I come back and I have to take a nap a bit, but I come out for my meals, I do services, I heal folks. Sometimes I bring back the dead, but you're not dead.
No,
Yet.
I'll keep you in mind if I ever am.
Okay, yes.
I can't think of anything else to ask this guy out of character. I feel like it was a dead end.
Oh, WWPD.
What would Pipley do?
What would Pillar?
Polaris would tell
We're
him
investigating
exactly
the
what we're
assassination
doing.
drill.
Yeah.
Might not be
Already
good idea
seen-
here.
Hey, while I got you,
My time is yours.
how much of this town? Did anybody from that Assassin's Guild that runs through town worship Osprey?
Oh, that you're not gonna believe the tale I have to tell for you.
Oh, son.
And we'll
I can't
pick
believe
that up
that.
next week.
Fucking worked.
Oh,
That was a good idea. Do what Polaris did.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we'll see what happens next time. Assassins Knots.
Leaving a note.
I'm gonna kill Prescott.
Harper about
Remember it. It'll be in the middle of the night.
tell
I know.
doll
Finn, I
About
gotta play Finn better in general. 'cause he wouldn't.
assassins.
Yeah.